Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, hello. How are you guys doing today? As you can tell, I'm just messing around with the music because I actually changed to a music list on Spotify. This might get me banned, this might get me DMCA'd, but it's supposedly DMCA free. So we'll find out how that works out pretty soon. But I think because that the audio was the music was very quiet there at the start, but I think we've got it at the right level now. We're all good. We're all good. Coco and Lillian, how are you guys doing today? Good to see you back. It is Thursday. I am ScowlingFleshBag, and we are streaming Flesh and Blood once more. I'm actually still looking forward to hearing how the armory went. We'll talk about that in a little while. Wait, so... Oh, there's a lot of wind coming through. Let me close the door a little bit. There we go, and we'll show off some fits here. There you go, some fits for your enjoyment. While we lead into the stream, I actually wanted to change some stuff around here. I wanted to change the background picture here, but I just haven't had the time yet. It was actually took busy days at work, surprisingly busy when I look at the last few weeks. But so yeah. Also, we know I've had some technical issues over the last few streams with frames being dropped. So what I did, I changed the frame rate from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. And maybe that'll solve the problem. Because I don't think it was a heat problem. So we've made that change, and I'll just see how it goes. I'm still a bit lost exactly what I want to be doing on stream moving forward. Like, I don't want to just be jamming games and talking to you guys and having a good time. While that is fun, and I enjoy doing that, I do want to make sure I kind of take something away from playing these games. But I haven't quite figured out yet what I'm going to do. I think mistakes counter is definitely going to make a comeback. And that's something I want to make sure that I track. And also, at the moment, I think for today, I'm thinking I'm going to play Kayo. I'm pretty solidly in the camp right now that I'm going to be playing Kayo at the Calling. I know it's not the best deck, but I feel like it's a decent option in almost everything else in the field. What I'm not super happy about on the deck is Azalea, but it's doable. New is doable, Enigma is doable. I think the only thing that you're really worried about is New taking the game over, and that's one of the things that actually happened to me yesterday in the armory. And that can happen. But it's still not an auto loss, so yeah. Alright, cool. So I think we'll just, before I'm just gonna start talking here for 20 minutes about things nobody cares about, I'm gonna jump into a game. I created a new deck, which is called Calling Amsterdam Kayo deck. And that's kind of the template that I want to work off. This is the deck that made second in the US Nationals. I think this is a good place to start. Now, one of the things that I want to test, I don't have the weakest link. And I wonder if this is a card that I need, or if I play Strength Rules all instead. And I still haven't quite figured out what the weakest link is good into. I guess it's all those... It's all the cards that run Chi, right? It's, Lillian, it's why you run it, because of the Chi. Sorry, somebody at the door, so... Fitz it has to do a big protect. Also works on the Kayo mirror, So how much for the weakest link? Just give me a second. I'm gonna check card market here. Accept all cookies. All right. Give me a second. Okay, so weakest link. How much is that? Well, there were like 5 here when the set just came out. Wait. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong game. Never mind. Flesh and Blood. 15 to 20. Oof. Weakest link regular. Yeah, they're 20 euros. Damn it. Oh wow. Maybe I'll just borrow some. Maybe I'll just borrow some then. Give me a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll buy them for this price, but yeah. Yeah, of course, you want to use them into anything that doesn't block, right? So, but I also quite like Strength Rules them all. Because it synergizes as well with the whole brutishness of the deck. I don't know. So we're running 2 E-strikes in this deck at the moment. Is that correct? Because we've got one in the maybe pile. Where are the E-strikes? Yeah, we've got running 2 E-strikes. I think 2 E-strike has actually felt quite good. The one I'm playing at the armories, I'm running more. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2 is good. So what I want to do with this deck is just kind of build a basis and truly understanding on what is it that I want to be playing in this deck and why. All right, so we go Olympia. I think we want to go second in almost every matchup except for the ones that can start establishing board presence, so like the Mechanologist and the Enigmas of this world. But for Woody here, we'll go second. And do I change anything? Let me say good luck, have fun. Do we need to bring anything out or in here? I don't think specifically. You also want to go first into Azalea. Azalea is a really good, that's a really good one, yeah, absolutely. I think we'll just keep it at the standard 60 here with the Bear Fangs is a card that I've been swapping out a lot if I needed something else. But the Zen packing is for Arsenal, the Agile Wind-Up is just a big attack. I think I can actually just play in what I have here. I don't think the weakest link is relevant. And what I want to be doing is like build out the sideboarding as well, eventually. Right, let's start the predictions here. There you go, that's up and running. Good, everything is looking good today.
Round 1, fight.
Good there. Hey John, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, we've got a Decimated Great Axe. I think in that case, we are actually going to face a lot of defense reactions. How's the music, guys? Could it be a bit louder, or is it fine? National Saturday, yeah, dude. Are you ready? Are you ready to smack some people around? I think it's almost not worth blocking here. Yeah, I think we'll just take the 4. Unless I have a defense reaction. So we'll just discard the Mighty Wind-Up to get a Might. We're gonna get a full hand back anyway. Like, I didn't block here because of the 2 publics that don't block, and then the Reckless Swing. Really not a good time to be blocking here. I would play the Reckless. Yeah. I mean, it goes to half of it, right? They would have taken some damage. I mean, I don't want to take damage twice, that's for sure. And I don't want to give them a gold token either, so this is a bit frustrating, to be honest, but I think I'll have to do it now. Yeah, I have to do it. Alright. Right, okay, we draw right into a Bloodrush Bellow. It's a 4-card Bloodrush Bellow, so not ideal. Ideally, I want to keep it for 5 cards. But I think if we manage to get them on the back foot immediately here, it's kind of a good start. Good. Okay, so we've got 2 we've got 2 pitch. We drew into a wild ride, which is good, but I think we're probably not going to have enough resources for it here. Unless we crack the Savage Sash, but do we want to use the 2 here for a gold? Could be okay, but we don't know what we're going to draw. I think what I'll do instead, I'm just going to attack with Mandible Claw into Clash of Might. It's a decent Blood Rush Bellow turn, and it will allow me to put the Wild Ride into Arsenal. Alright, that makes sense. Steel Blade Shunt. Yeah, we have to expect a lot of defense reactions, right? That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, just gonna pitch the 2 here to do 8 damage. Jum, how's your art business going? You got a lot of cool altars you're doing at the moment? And just 8 to 3, 6. Okay, they're blocking. Of course, they want to block out almost everything. And then they're just going to swing the axe at me or Arsenal. Yeah, just going to swing the axe at me for 4. I don't think I want to block this. I'm going to get much more value out of my hand than the 4 damage. Had my Brazilian customer come over Magicon. Oh, cool! So you met up with a customer from Brazil at Magicon. How did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the Pro Tour Amsterdam? I saw a couple of pictures from you, I think, on Instagram, if I'm not misremembering. So Woody 5. So we're just taking the 5. So obviously we're going to play the Wild Ride, pitching a blue. And then ideally we discard something that will allow me then to go into Claw Bare Fangs. That is the plan. I'm not starting with the Wild Ride from Arsenal because I potentially discard the Wild Ride. And I think going wide is pretty important in this matchup. So 2 turns. Oh my god. Well, scrap all that. Actually, I think the audio might still be... The music might still be a bit low because everything else is pretty loud. But let's leave it for now. Okay, why are they blocking with the equipment here? Lover's Discard is rough, yeah. But, you know, that's kind of... You know, you play Brute, you kind of embrace that. You know, it can happen. It can happen, but it definitely is costing me a lot of... it's costing me a lot of momentum here. Yeah, I even pulled that bird in a draft. That bird? What do you mean, that bird? What do you... It's like... I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Advent of Cosplay, how you doing? Not a big fan of big events. All right, you're right at home with Flesh and Blood with our small events then. Right, so the next attack that wages is going to get +3 and overpower. Control wages a gold token. So they could wager on the Decimated Great Axe here. And what do they get? It gets +3 and overpower. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do much with my hand here anyway. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take it again. Because I want to play the... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to play the Wild Ride and hopefully not discard another... No, it's the Bare Fangs that's gone. But we drew another Bare Fangs, so we're good. We're good. We're going to go into Claw into Bare Fangs and Arsenal the Command and Conquer. Doing good, Advent. Just finished work. About to start the other work. Yeah, I saw your message on Twitter saying you put like an insane amount of work into the cosplay. You still feel like you're not getting anywhere. It's amazing how much guys you put into your cosplay. Okay, Bare Fangs. 8. The go again is really not a good discard either. Visit the Golden Anvil. Oh, that's why they broke all their equipment already. Alright. Wait, they bought 3 equipment back with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty good. I don't have any way to enable big go-agains here. So, I think we're just going to go 6 go-again. 6 because of the 1 Might token that I had from last turn from the discard. And then we could do Command and Conquer, but the Command and Conquer obviously makes no sense because we have no target for Command and Conquer. Nothing in Arsenal, so we can't destroy anything. If they draw visit the Forge now, they will get a full new armor set. Can they please not? You would have hated being me and my army yesterday. I went against new all 3 games. Oh no! How did you do though? How did that go for you? Did you do alright? What were you on? Boltyn, or did you play something else? So we were presenting 8 here. We're at 25 to 24. They can block that, of course, if they want. People don't like the golden anvil, right? But I think buying all those 3 items back is pretty good. Especially in a defensive build like they have here, like with the Decimator Axe. First game I almost won. Second one I thoroughly lost. Third one I actually won. It was Boltyn, yeah. Yeah, so I played against Boltyn yesterday as well, and I won that game. So I was pretty happy about that. Alright, so we can't actually do a big turn here. So this is gonna go down to 2. Huh. So yeah, that's... I think I almost have to roll Scabbies here. I might as well not take any damage because, again, that's one of my mistakes as well. It's like, if I can't use the hand, don't take any damage. Don't take any damage. Show Boltyn, who's boss for making you play so many games, right? I talked to them about the games on stream as well, like, and it took me 15 games to get over Boltyn. So I played Kayo, pretty much this deck. And so this was at the new LGS, right? The new place. They were just running an on-demand event yesterday, and there was only 3 of us, I think, which was understandable considering it just moved there. A lot of people couldn't make it, and it was just on demand. So this is a clash. Okay, so they get a gold, right? So we don't want them to get more gold. So we'll just get a might out of this. Yeah. So, you know, it's funny because the LGS that I used to play at right next door is like overlooking canal. You know, that's like a bar restaurant. It's like a really nice place to play. And then you get into this the LGS and it's like down in a cellar and everything. Like, they're really nice people, don't get me wrong, but it's quite a different setting. The one I won was pretty funny. I had 13 soul and just banished all of them to give an attack plus 13 in reaction step. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Up the ante is on top. Good. Thanks for the reminder. I keep forgetting to make a mental note of what's on top if I do get the chance to see it. The question here is, does Olympia run Command and Conquer? I don't think it does. Hunga Boonga? Yeah, it's kind of, you know, Command and Conquer for 9 is not bad. It's 8 now, of course, so I'm guessing they have a defense reaction here. No. I don't want any of these in the arsenal, I'll be honest. But Beast Within, you know, is a bit less bad. Alright. 4 again. Again, as long as this only says... Oh, you said up the ante, right? True, no defense reactions. I think I'm still gonna call this no blocks. Go into Wild Ride, pitching a blue, see what I do with the rest of the turn. This probably is gonna go up to 8 or something. I have a comfortable lead. So, you know, we'll see if we can continue to lead. Yeah, there we go. How are you doing, Sigma? How are you today? Welcome back, welcome back. Tired? Yeah, you know, if you're an adult and you're not tired, you're doing it wrong. That's basically how it goes. It's like my secret is that I'm always tired. So they got another 3 gold, so that if they have another anvil, they can just buy back everything again. Alright, so we're gonna go, please, I was gonna say, please don't miss again. Just please don't miss again. And we're going to go into Claw into Bear Fangs here, obviously. Like, these turns are pretty nasty. 6 into 3 into probably an 8. That is 14. That's a 17 damage turn of a 4-card hand. That's, yeah. You can see why this hero is good, right? Nat's decisions. What are you... anything you want to share is like, oh my god, that's the second Blood Rush Bellow that... Oh my god. That's 2 times the Blood Rush Bellow has been discarded on a hand that I didn't want. The problem with the Olympia deck is that it takes the whole sideboard to play all the armor. Okay. Okay, so we have the E-Strike to go for... Alright, so we'll need the whole hand again. Well, we'll just take the 4 here. Probably break Sash here, send Rush Bellow and Arsenal BF, Bearfangs. I think I'm just gonna send it with an E-Strike into and swing big. I also have gold that I could theoretically crack, but I don't think... I've never had a turn here where I feel like I felt out of resources. I think I'm okay. Okay, so we're gonna get a damage through. And then the swing big here. How many more wild rights do we have? So 2 pulpings are gone, right? And we still have 2 wild rights. 2 wild rights left. Okay, we need to find a big turn with go again. Oh, here. That works. Alright. They're getting a gold. Are they fishing for... What are they fishing for? 4 go again. We could potentially make use of the whole hand here. Oh, that's just... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, down to 4. I think, again, we don't block. I feel quite confident that we can run away with this. They haven't seen that many defense reactions, right? I could also have used the Agile Wind-Up after the Claw. The Bearfangs would have been nice. But we can use the Run Roughshed here. So we'll just go for Claw. Another 3, and then we come in for 5. Defense reaction here. Wait, why didn't that do any damage? Why didn't the Mandible Claw do any damage? What? You know what? I think Beast Within would be better. This does 1 more damage. Why did that not do any damage? I'd really love to understand. Really love to understand. And this is the last... I mean, honestly, okay. Not much more I could wish for in this game, right? I have the big attacks come out when they need to come out. And this is... It's not exactly a meta deck, so... You know, there we go. And we'll finish off with a pack hunt. Thank you very much for the game, Woody. Very much. Thank you. Thank you. Rough's red. Alright, cool, good. So that means the outcome is a yes. I don't think we have any predictors, so nobody took advantage of that. I don't know if you said, and I missed it, John. What are you playing at Nationals? Yeah, I don't think I missed it. Alright, what do you guys want to open? I have 3 options for you. We have Everfest, we have UPR, and we have Hard to Miss, well, of course. I was thinking earlier today as well, I should change all my backgrounds to kind of reflect the new Rosetta set. So this should all be green around me here. But again, I just came home from work right before the stream started, so I didn't have time for today, but maybe tomorrow. Katsu! Katsu! Yeah, I mean, Sigma has a good question there. Because money? That makes sense. So I have one warp for Everfest and one warp for Mistvale. Is somebody gonna do the honors of the tiebreaker? Tiebreaker. Ooh, no, of course you will. I say it and then, of course you vote for Uprising. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. Also, I'm a hipster. I mean, do play. Everyone's been telling me just play what you enjoy, right? Alright, so we are gonna have to go over here. You know what? I'm going to open up Mistvale in that case because I have like almost a full case left. So alright, let's do pack one, pick one. Spectral Manifestations, Tiger Form Incantation. Let's put the microphone a little bit here. Mind's Desire, Haze Shelter, Pouncing Key, Pick to Pieces, Solitary Companion. Balfour Bastion. Undertow Letters. I think this is potential pack one, pick one material. Tide Chakra, Emissary of the Wind, Army of the Hunt, and then just the 2 tokens. I think this is not... Is this good? It's not really that good because you're sacrificing 2 cards, right? I don't think this is a good card. Maybe... I'm primarily looking at red cards. The Haze Shelter is quite good. Red Haze Shelters, I think, is a pretty good card. Either that or the red Pick the Pieces. Perhaps. You might take the new boots. Yeah, I was saying that as well, right? The new boots could be a potential pack one, pick one. Bringing 3 Blanches in the side. What are you bringing the Blanches for? Let me remind myself what the Blanches actually do. Blanche. Blanche. I was actually Blanche. When this hits a hero card, they lose all cults until end of turn. Prisms, yeah, but yeah, if you expect a lot of prisms, right? Really good into all the new heroes in Prism. Alright. I mean, it's also 3 for 7. It could be good in Rhino, right? No, it's not. It's a yellow 6, but the 3 cost is kind of throwing it off, and a 2 block. Oh, yeah, well. I was thinking about you today, Coco, because I was in the grocery shop and I saw, what was it? Cream and strawberry Dr. Pepper. I was looking at it. I was like, I was like, should I get it? And I was like, no, it's too much sugar. I already had like yesterday before the armory, I didn't know what to eat, so I went to get a pizza. I was like, I can't eat a pizza yesterday and then go for a soda today. It's like, no. Yeah, exactly. That's way too much sugar. It's like, I really want to try it now that you've told me it's really, really good. I was like, no, I can't. I can't. Wait, there was a single can of it. It was a single can. Maybe that's a Euro thing. Yeah, it was a single can. Do I want to change anything here? I think they're gonna play a lot of defense reactions, so maybe. No, I think we'll leave her. The pulping is potentially not gonna be good. Let me try and take the pulping out. Instead, I'll just take the agile windups. Because I think the pulping is probably going to get messed up in this matchup. Yeah. Let's do a flashback matchup. Meetup. Oh, screen, sorry. Sorry, of course. There we are. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, John. So I did a bad yesterday. I may have bought a box of Outsiders. It was calling to me telling me it was good. Open a RF Plague Hive and the CF Orput to class. Well, I mean, could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. So I'd love to get the assault. Right, let's do this again.
Round 1. Fight.
I think, no, instead of playing the assault and battle, we'll just play the Bear Fangs here, and that will generate us a might token as well. Exactly, because I was looking for some kind of token here. I was hoping for an agility token with assault and battery, but then I would have been at the end of the end of turn with no cards. Hey Jay, how are you? Only reason I allowed myself was because I sold a bunch of cards last night, so those paid for it. I mean, I'm not your dad. Do what you want, right? But we both know that's just an excuse. We all know that's just an excuse. Yeah, John. Lilian is over there in the Netherlands as well. So that's coming for 9. They have 1 card left in hand, but they have no. So I can just block for 6 here. I think that's another thing that I need to do better is like consciously decide which cards I want to block with a lot more. I'm going to take 3 damage here, swing back for 8, arsenal the pack hunt. And blocking with both the runs here would probably not been good. So they can probably block a lot, so I need to, yeah. It's going to choke the choke slam, yeah. No, it's not. Just made dinner and now eating it. Nice. What's for dinner today? I'm doing very well. As you know, I have every second Friday off. I wish it was tomorrow. Man, I do not like working on Friday anymore. I do not like working on Friday anymore. True. Actually, no more now, Coco. Now? Are you sure? I'm not even going to look at them when I go to Armories to see what's there. Going to take all the cash out of both going. Well, alright. Alright. I wish you strength in your endeavor to not buy anything anymore. I will remind you, if you come back in here next week and you go like, so I bought more. I'll remind you. But again, at the end of the day, you know, you are your own person. You can do whatever the hell you want. Do I want to block this? I could have a pretty big turn here. I have pasta with bacon and mushroom sauce. Sauce? Why are you putting sauce in air quotes? Gotta strengthen my resolve? Yeah, just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, do not buy more boxes. Coco? No. No more boxes. Coco? Stop. Talking to you, Coco. Wild Ride. I'm not sure if it was safe here to take the damage. And test of strength. Okay. Oh, so we know now Golden Sun is at the top of the deck. Well, that backfired. Oh, their gold is gone. That is good at least. Now the question is, do I just play the pack hunt from Arsenal and put the Easter egg into Arsenal? Because it is a go again, right? I think that makes sense. Instead of playing a cup Easter egg for 7, but I think the pack hunt is probably more interesting here. The Easter egg is a better card in Arsenal. It's because it's not sauce, but I don't know the English word. Oh, okay. There's always that voice saying buy more boxes. Coco, you're strong. I believe in you. I believe in you. A box of boxes? That is a case. True. True. Okay. So they're just gonna attack with the choke slam for 8. Can't gain damage during the next action phase. So I think we want to block this. We do want to block this. So they have no resources. They have 1 card in hand, so there's no way they can pummel this. I don't want to block with any of these cards, though, in theory. So what are we going to do on our turn? Actually, let me think about this for a second here, right? So we could play an E-Strike for 5. It's actually going to be for 6 into a Bear Fangs discarding the Beast Within. No, that's not going to work. Because the E-Strike needs to discard a card. I think we're not going to do that. I'm a bit stuck on what the best option here is. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna block 6. Block 6, turn off the effects, take 2 damage, and then we're going to swing the Bear Fangs at them. I think that's probably best here. Probably. Yeah, so we now attack for 9. Right. I've already pre-ordered my Case of Rosetta, exactly. That's going to tempt me to buy more. I should be good until, like, next year. There's a couple of cheaper singles I want to buy, but those aren't in boxes, so it's okay. I mean, none of the... Oh, look, they're blocking out completely, so that's the Golden Song gone. That's good. And we don't have a go again, but this is for 4. So I could Mandible Claw... I could Mandible Claw into a E-Strike arsenaling something. Again, we're taking damage, but it's only 4. I think we can do a lot more damage here than that. Yeah, I think I'll take this, and then I'll decide on the way what I'll do with my hand. This is probably a big mistake, and I shouldn't be doing this. Alright, so we're going to attack with Mandible Claw. And then we're going to discard the Agile Wind-Up to get go again. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to play the E-Strike for 7. And put the Swing Big in Arsenal to benefit of the agility. Although I've decided to take all the damage, which scares me. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, St. Havoc, mein Herr. Wie geht es Ihnen heute? Have you been working on any videos, St. Havoc? I'm guessing how busy you've been with work now. If they're smart, they blocked with boots on that attack. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, dude. Very glad to hear it. Spinal Crush. I'm guessing they have a pummel here. But if they do, I don't really care too much. Because I will be able to discard the Beast Within if it comes to that. So what do we do then? I think this smells like pummel a lot. So I'll just block to turn the crush effect off. If they do 4 more, this goes to... just 4... Crazy. What were you doing? Me? So I'm gonna have no go again if this hits. It's coming in for... Wait, it's 3 at the moment. So if they pummel it, it'll easily go over where they need to be. Do I really want to count for that though? Hey, I will hydrate, of course. Thank you. Good HO2. HO2? Yeah. I know what's gonna happen here, but I think we're okay. You know what? I don't want to play around it all game long. If they have to think about this long, then... Not yet because of the traveling, but this week I hope to have next one mostly done. That is awesome, dude. Alright, so what we can do here is actually the Agile Wind-Up is not going to do anything. So we're going to take the damage. Yeah. We're going to discard the Beast Within. Triggers, draws me a card back up. We knew what that was going to be. So we're now 23 to 20. The Agility token is not going to do anything because the Spinal Crush negates it. So... do we just play the Clash then? Yeah, I don't think I want to play the swing big on this turn. At Scowling, I've been playing lots of Shadow Elden Ring as well. Did not get played on vacation. So does Sand Havoc are keeping the world order? Is that what we're talking about? I've never actually. I'm not a big. I know Elden Ring is a big thing. I know there is a. Oh wow! Look at non-blocks in my hand. A new extension out, but I'll have to be completely honest. I'm not good enough at games to get a kick out of Souls-like. Like, I get frustrated with Souls-like very, very fast. So it's just not... It's not the game for me. I think we'll do this. Yeah, it's not a great hand. I was thinking about Sash here, but I don't think it's a good use either. I enjoyed watching a playthrough of it. I never played it. Go. Yeah, that's kind of what I do, yeah. It's kind of what I do. I just enjoy watching other streamers play it. Can't play the Elden Ring DLC, too busy playing Final Fantasy 14. Are you enjoying it, Lillian? Are you having a good time playing it? And Jom, you're into Elden Ring as well. What's DS1? Dark Souls 1? Ah, Dark Souls, right? Just blocked with Sash, not Scabs. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's a good point. So they're keeping 2 cards. And they're... So what is this on-hit gonna do here? Is it gonna be red? Frick. Okay. We're starting to get very low here. But I'm gonna just block 2. Take 2. 6 into 21, but we have a big hand here. We have a big hand. This could be the turn where we crack the Sash, actually. My cat boy is getting too much playtime. His expansion launch was amazing. Oh. I literally had 0 issues with anything. That's good. Lillian, you like it? Also nice that there are no server problems on expansion launch. Yeah, that is good. I think I will try for Sash here. It could backfire. Especially with the hand that I have at the moment. But let me do it. If I... Wild Ride... Come on, discard the beast within. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot to still have balance. Okay, I think I may struggle to get enough damage through in this matchup. Well, it's okay. So we're done that. We're gonna play the claw here, which has go again, and then to finish it up, we'll. It's wasted though. It's completely wasted. Yeah, it's wasted. It's correct using Sash. You think so? Yeah, it didn't work out right. I want to give that cat boy a paintbrush, guys. What cat boy are you talking about? Also, the next one. Okay, I see what they have. I'm 4 gold, 3 might. Ooh. We're attacking with this. I have 2 resources now that I can't use. Jump always with the cool emotes there. Catboy race in Final Fantasy 14. There's a Catboy race. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. It is 9 damage. They're gonna block for 3. You couldn't have Saint Claw? Okay. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. So, yeah, it's probably worth it. I was hoping for a bit of a bigger turn, obviously. As always. You know, you always want more, but yeah, it's fine, probably. Oh, Sash was for worth 7 is what you're saying. Okay. Okay, they're going to slap me back massively here. Oh, they're blocking everything. Okay. At least we know what's in Arsenal there. We have a Wild Ride, but it's all red. So this is for 10. Okay, yeah, sure. You can undo. Cat Boy, Dragon Boy, Bunny Boy, Super Tall Boy, Lion Boy, and whatever the other one is called. Human Boy? Yeah, that would be the one that is missing, right? That would be the one that's missing. Alright, just taking as little damage as possible here. ScowlingFleshBag was probably of bad use here. Human? Exactly, human. What are these humans? So they still got 6 damage through. That was a big one. That was a biggie. I think we'll do a Bear Fangs here. Blue is not what I wanted to draw into. Blue is not what I wanted to draw into at all. Lalafell are the spawn of evil. They're so weird. Like, even I know that. It's like, they're so... Whoa. Yeah. Again, I just keep enjoying Starfield. It's like, it's not the best game in the world, but I kind of enjoy it. So we have a Quicken token and a Might. Let's Arsenal it anyway. CNC. You know what? I don't think I really care. I just hope there's no pummel. I think there's gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just lost the game. Oh my god. That was stupid. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Round of applause for player 2. I think what we need to do is we need to get the mistake counter again. Mistakes. Alright, that is certainly a mistake. Yeah. I should have seen that coming. Right. Should absolutely have seen that coming. Guardians will come aggressive if you see them. That makes sense as well, right? Yeah. No, I should have seen that coming, honestly. Okay, good. So, before we go into the next game, that's still fine. Reminder, there's going to be a lot of streams again this weekend. And our dear Erica, champion of the community, has created another list of places where you can watch all the live stream of the Nationals this weekend. So we're going to have the Nationals in Canada. We are going to have the Nationals in the Netherlands, which I think we're debating on Tuesday if there was going to be a stream or not. There is going to be a stream. So John and Lilian, I want to see you guys. I want to see you guys on stream. I'm expecting you guys to be on stream. I'm going to be big sad if you're not on stream. Poland, of course. Top 8 easy. Portugal as well. Okay, so we have Poland, Singapore, Sweden. There's a lot. Italy, Hong Kong, Portugal. Portugal down here. I'm gonna have to be watching multiple nationals this weekend just to see if I can see anyone here of you guys playing, which would be amazing. But I think Coco, you're the only Canadian that we have in the stream at the moment, and I don't think you're going to nationals. If I remember correctly, I don't think you're going, right? So yeah, a lot of watching this weekend. I'll ping you if I'm going table 1. Oh, do it. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it for sure. Definitely not. Definitely now. Well, no, now you need to do it. You said you definitely now are. So, yeah, last year was at table 1. I expect you, dude, you can be at table 1. You can be at table 1. Alright, so I think in that game, I should have blocked there. I was getting too greedy. I said, okay, I don't care about this card in Arsenal, but then I got too greedy, and that lost me the game. There wasn't a stream. It's good that they're doing it this year. Do you know what is this raw step GD? Are they the LGS that does all of this, or looks like an LGS? They've done a few streams already. This is probably going to be their most watched stream from what it looks like. It's an LGS. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Howling Mines. And what do we bring into this matchup? I think I'm bringing the big bonks here instead of these mediocre bonks. We've got our friend of the channel. Oh, you'll be lurking. All right, I didn't know if you were in the stream or not. All right, cool. Good. I think we can do this. I think this makes sense, guys. I think this makes sense. Let's try this. Do we want to take something out for that? All right, they're working. All right, that's fine. I think I'm gonna bring 62. E-strike. Actually, let's take those back out. But they're really good into popping. Yeah, no, I'll bring them. Side 3 blanches? I don't have any. Alright, so by the way, I got it and the... Oh, the prediction started.
Round 1. Fight.
You know what? How about we start with a pulping? Get some damage through here. But actually not, because they can operate at instant speed, right? Yeah. If Nationals ever comes to Alberta or maybe even Vancouver, I'll probably go to Nationals. I mean, I look forward to see you on stream. I do. Hey, look at the hold the line here. Look at that hold the line. So we're gonna put the swing big in Arsenal. Actually, damn it, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think I should have put this wild ride in there. I didn't realize I had one more resource left over, so that is another counter on the mistakes. Pass, and we're just gonna Arsenal the swing big here. You know what? That is really annoying. That they already got the Spectral Shield with 1 damage out there. That means it has to go again. Coco. So bad I'd be going just to check it out. Maybe a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, but fine. You know, go just to... There's nothing wrong with just going to check it out. There's nothing wrong with that. Wait, why didn't I... That was pretty good. I was like, where's my swing big? I have a pretty rough hand here. Yeah, they might just take over on Temple here completely. Already early on. Okay, this is 6. Doesn't really do anything in me. It does take 6 damage out of me. I think I blocked with the wrong card. I should have kept the blue so I can play Assault and Battery. I'm just glad to be playing Fab again this weekend. Yeah, dude. I hope it goes well. So, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes already here. I made so many mistakes already. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this one. Yeah, so many mistakes. So I'm gonna play the beast within pitching the blue. That's why I kept the blue here. Because I wanted to put the pack hunt into Arsenal for big next turn. I think they had a pretty decent first turn here. I hope you're bringing Weakest Link if you're playing Kayo in Amsterdam. I don't have any. But I do plan to ask Steel for friend of the channel to see if they have any that I can borrow. What? No. Can I take that back, please? Oh, never mind. Okay, like I wanted to play that card, the Discord, of course, to get the token there. I didn't want to put the Mighty Wind Up into Arsenal. Okay. Cool. I mean, at least it's gone from Arsenal. Why not undo? Ah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't want to undo because I already saw what they're going to do, right? Rage Spectre. Is this instant speeds? It is instant speed. It's attacking for 6. No blocks. No blocks. What I want to do is, at the start of my turn, I'm going to discard the Agile Wind-Up. I'm going to use it for the ability. And then I'm going to attack for Savage Feast. Savage Beatdown. For 12. For 12. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And this blocks, this is Ward 1 now, right? Because it's only Ward 6 on their turn, but when it goes to your turn, it is Ward 1. Another Dissolve Reality. So that's the third Dissolve Reality we've seen in the third turn. Oh my god, a Beast Within? Sure, alright. Okay, 28 to 28, another Rage Spectre. Okay, that's still fine, because I can do more than 6 damage. Ah, they're transcending. So they're getting... I gotta go for now, Jay. Alright, I hope to see you back soon again, mate. Have a good one until then. Thanks for being here. As always, I really appreciate it. So they're gonna be coming in for 8 here. I can still do more than 8 damage. Or I'm threatening more than 8 damage, right? And I do need to clear this board, so I need to keep the cards in my hand. I'm not sure if it's correct to play this aggressively into Enigma, but I do want to try it out. I think the last time I played into Enigma, I played it pretty aggressively too, and it kind of worked out. So we already have a go again. We already have a go again, so we could do CNC, but the Wild Ride... We could do a Claw into Wild Ride. Yeah, let's do the Claw first. Coco. Word to the wise, if you're going to any armory, don't forget your glasses. Turns out it's really hard to read cards and numbers when you can't see. Well, that's, you know, that's if you actually want to read cards, right? Which we all know I'm pretty allergic to. But yeah, that does help. That does help. That helps a lot. So we could play the Beast Within here at the end of the turn to clear this from the arsenal. I don't know how to read. Yeah, me neither, Santovik. I just see shiny cards here and I play them in a random order. Need to extend as much as possible. I wish he CNC'd you. Yeah, that would have been awesome. That would have been really, really nice. But, you know, the pack count is perfect because I'm going to intimidate their card. And that allows me to clear the board. Yeah, the pack count is perfect here, right? I had to ask people I was playing against to read out the numbers on their cards because I couldn't see them. Oh god. Oh god. 7. Oh, you know what? I have a 6, so that's okay. Wait, that was... There's a token, a copy of an already controlled... Like, it did happen, right? Yeah, it did happen. Alright, so this is actually quite good. I can sink a blue, go again for 5, and then I can use the other blue to clear my arsenal of this Beast Within, which is not... It's not great. It's okay because it is, if they CNC you, it replaces itself, but it's such an edge case, right? You don't want to get a 6 or a 3 cost stuck in your arsenal, really, at any point. Yeah, so my armory, yes, armory, it was a on-demand event, right? So I played this deck, basically, without the cards that we talked about earlier. I played 2 games. I played into Boltyn, which I won, and I played into New. I was doing pretty well into New, but then she took over on tempo, but it's alright, because I won against them last week, right? So it's not like they keep dominating me, but yeah. I would have liked to win that, but hey-oh. We've got 2 CNC, a Clash of Might. I'm very tempted to roll Scab Skins. Yeah, it was Think Gamblers, right? So we could roll here. Exactly. Thinking, what do we do here? What do we do? I do not know. You can roll. I can, but then I might just throw my whole turn away when I could just instead just attack for 6. You know, we'll just attack for 6 and threaten a pummel. How about that? How about we just threaten a pummel? They're not taking the bait. Okay. Okay, that's actually bad. Oh! Hey, CNC. Hi, CNC. Yeah, I should have kept it in hand. I should have. I think I'm actually quite okay blocking this for 6 here. Because... Oh... Okay, never mind. I wish Bear Fangs would cost 1 less. I forgot about this +1. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't see the +1 there. I didn't see that one coming for sure. I did not see that coming. Alright, we'll just pass here. No go again. If I draw into a resource card into a blue, into this Reckless Swing after the Wild Ride on last turn, you know, we're okay. It's another 6. Man, these are starting to hurt me a lot now. Oh, sorry for... sorry. Thanks for reminding us in Havoc. Thank you. I think we're gonna block for 4 here with the Reckless Swing. I should have kept that. It's so good to clear that board. Ah, that was a mistake. I'll just add it to the mistake counter. I think I need to keep these Reckless Swings because it can just clear the board so nicely. Pass. And then we will swing a Bear Fangs. Okay, I was gonna watch the Blood Rush Bellow being discarded here, but no, it's fine. Just 9. Reckless is a premium with Mirror Guy on board. Yeah, I was thinking as well. It's like it was okay, but I could have made a lot more use of it. Oh, they're going big here, huh? Speaking of Mirror Guy, yeah? Speaking of Mirror Guy? Exactly. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do an E-Strike for 5 into a Bear Fangs. That means I need a... Whoa, what just happened? Alright. Bug. Let's see if a refresh does the job here. Something just broke. That's fine. I will block here. Let's see, make sure they can't do anything else with this turn. They block with the helm. It's yeah. It's always 100% Mirror Guy. Alright. Scowl him was correct as well. Good. I mean, the 2 resources floating there as well, right? So we're gonna E-Strike for 6. Sinking the weakest link. We go again. And I hope I can clear it. But it's almost a fool's hope. If the Bear Fangs comes in for 8. Hey, it's gone. Are they just gonna play the next one? They are ahead on life on me. I wonder if they're just gonna do it again with a 5-card hand. Alright, we'll see. And how's everyone doing today? Anybody that's new to the channel that have any questions, any questions you have on why this card is so annoying? Enjoying your day off? Oh yeah, your vacational week, right? Oh no, of course it's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of July. For the Americans. America. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna try and make a Blood Rush Bellow really big and happen. I'm new to the game. Silent Husher. Oh, I saw you subscribed yesterday, right? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What kind of questions about Flesh and Blood do you have? Oh, gee, another mirror guy? Probably. Probably. Welcome to the game, Silent Thusher. Good to have you. Happy to answer any questions you may have. Oh, no, the card I wanted to play is gone. Okay. So... Alright, we'll probably clear it and then they're just gonna do the same thing again. We can use the Wild Rite. And we're gonna have one pitch left over. What we can do is click... We can destroy the Savage Feast to make all the cards cost one less. And that would mean the Wild Rite costs 2. Sorry, 1. And yeah, if I draw into anything playable, then we could be quite good here. But we have to hope for... You know, that's fucking perfect. Sorry, that's perfect. That's good. Where are you from, Silent? Okay, this worked out quite well, but I'm solo right now. Solo. This could be quite good because this is gonna be coming in for Dominate. This is gonna be 8 Dominate, but they're probably gonna have a 3 block in hand. Canada. Canada. Oh, I wish I had one more resource. Look at this. Oh, imagine. 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 If I could play... No, it costs 1! Because it cracked Sash! Oh my god, it costs 1! Oh! Brute luck! Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Show me what you got!
Show me! Show me, let's go! Oh, so much luck! The Beast Within could have killed me easily, right? As well. Oh my god. 2 Canadians in stream today then. 2 Canadians. Love it. Do love Canada. Do love Canada. Oh, massive. This is huge. This is 10 damage. Because it gets 2 damage through the... So, it's silent. You know, Blood Rush Bellow gives... When I play it at the start of the turn, if I discard a 6 or more, this gives every brute attack +2 this turn. So every brute attack that I played, including my weapon, had +2. Right? And with the Sash, I made every card cost 1 less. Not the weapon, just the attack actions. So that allowed me to make this huge turn off the go again. Oh. When is Canada Day? Oh, look at this. I really locked into that card. Round of applause for Silent. Wow, that was 1st of July. Alright, alright. I'll be honest, I forgot it was Canada Day on Monday and got thoroughly startled by fireworks thinking it was something else. Maybe America's attacking. Maybe they finally had enough of your friendliness up there and they were like, gonna attack these friendly guys and their maple syrup shenanigans. Had about enough of them. Not a lot you can do about that. No, Howling Minds, I'll be honest, you probably had me until I drew into the perfect hand for Sash. Right? Yeah, 30 damage turns will get you. That will get you. It was well played though, dude. Like those... Man, Mirror Guy is such a good card. It's insane. It's insane. Alright, so the prediction was, of course, the outcome is that we won. We won. And that means we're going to open up another pack of Flesh and Blood. New poll. I'm going to let you know, what do we want to open? And again, guys, please predict the outcome of the game. As always, we're going to have a leaderboard up by the end of the month. Ooh. Alright, so there we are. It's because... Mr. Fitzer returned, and I kicked over the camera. So the person at the top of the leaderboard is going to get first pick of one of the Majestics that I open up live on stream. And everybody else is going into a raffle. So predicting my games correctly will pay off. You just have to take a screenshot of the result, put it into our Discord, and that will get you into the raffle, if nothing else. So what do we open? What do we open? We have... I was going to say heavy hitters. I have no heavy hitters. Uprising and Everfest. And I'm going to put you on a quick commercial break so I can turn off the pre-roll ads. As always, thank you very much for being here. After the break, I'm going to do a quick bio break and all that. Grab a snack, grab a water or a drink. And we'll play some more Flesh and Blood and open a pack of Flesh and Blood right after this. Appreciate you all. We'll be right back. Okay, it looks like we're going to open up some Everfest. Let's do that. We're just moving over to the pack opening camera. And just another reminder as well, if you don't want to see ads, if you if you're seeing ads during my break, what you could do is you could get a Twitch Prime subscription on my channel, and that means if you have Amazon Prime, you get that for free once a month. You do have to do it manually though, and that instead you're gonna see on my Be Right Back screen, you're gonna see cute little videos of my dog. Now, if that's not an incentive to do that, then I don't know what is. All right, Steadfast. We can't do pack one, pick one here because it's not a draftable set. Bearfangs, Wax On, Phantasmal Haze, and by the way, Silent, I see you're wanting to go into Brutes. I applaud your decision. Payload, Timekeeper's Whim. And then in the foil slot, we have T-Bone. Then Potion of Ironhide as another rare. And just a Thunderquake rare at the end. Really good. If you're just getting into the game, like Everfest is very, very cheap. And there's a lot of staple cards in there that is still worth opening packs for. So if you know, obviously always buy singles. Coco, I'm talking to you. But if you want to gamble, if you want to buy some packs, you could be doing worse than Everfest. Right, so, okay. I mean, wait, actually we had a... Let me add this wins. Let me add just this win tracker. We will... Wins today. Wins, losses today. Alright, so we are at 2 wins and we're at 1 loss. We're going to center this as well. It already is. Alright, interesting. Okay. Cool. Always singles, right? Physically responsible, I would never buy boxes. Coco, we all know that is a big fat lie. Boxes are fun, but if you need card singles, singles is always better. Yes. I mean, you guys see me opening up multiple packs every stream, so I do greatly enjoy that, but 100% encourage if you need specific cards, order singles. I did buy singles to build my first deck. Good. So you're just a gambler then. Right. Okay, so Zen. This is going to be interesting. We're gonna see here if I can win this game. So we're gonna bring out the yellow bear fangs here, actually. We're gonna keep the weakest link in the deck. I think I'm also bringing in the Sand Packing because it's Arsenal Disruption, and I think ninjas hate not much more than Arsenal Disruption. And I think instead I'm going to take the Clash of Maida. Now, the problem with all of that is that when I do that, like, the cost curve goes up significantly. And I'm taking out the yellow, right? So this is a 2-cost yellow. This is a 3-cost yellow. This is a red. It's actually not too bad. I think that's the only... Yeah, I think the weakest link you can substitute with Clash of Might. Alright, so let's see. This is definitely one of the most difficult matchups. And again, the predictions for the game is up if you're so inclined. If you're over there watching on YouTube, you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to predictions, then you join us on Twitch and you can participate. Browser, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome. How are you doing today? Just a 1 go again. A 1 go again. I don't think the Zephyr Needles is very good into Kayo. It is a macro matchup. I mean, let's see how it does. So let's block with the Pack Hunt first here. We do have a card in hand that doesn't block, which could be quite bad on this turn. 4 go again. Yeah, that makes sense. That they play it this way. They're gonna get a +1 here. I'm not gonna be able to block this because I don't want to overblock with 2 cards from my hand here. It's great into K. It's all about who is forced to block first. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I was gonna play a Pulping, but I think an E-Strike for 5 into a Command and Conquer is better. Because a Pulping would definitely perhaps make me discard a card. So Pulping, the way it works is like you draw a card, you discard a random card. And it could randomly discard the Command and Conquer. We do not want that. I had the same question about Zephyr Needle. What is the question? Do Rhinar get the same staples? Yes. In large parts, yes. I think the cards that you run in Rhinar are very, very similar to Kayo. There's a few differences, like the wind-ups that you don't run the same. But overall, Blood Rush Bellows, yes. Blood Rush Bellow is even better in Rhinar because you have 2 claws. Right, so instead of attacking with a claw and the damage attack, you do claw damage attack. You definitely want to bring Blood Rush Bellows in Reinar. 100%. I've done pulping into either CNC or E-Strike for 7. Oh, that would have been better, wouldn't it? That would have been better. Yeah, that would have been better. Nowadays, you don't see wild rides and pulpings much in most of the popular builds. That is true. That is true. So wait, the way this works is, remind, Zephyr Needles defended by a card with block greater than Zephyr Needle's damage. Destroy Zephyr Needle. I mean, I'm happy to block here with this. I'm happy to block with this. Take 2, fine. Orange milk, whoa. That sounds terrible. What is orange milk? Alright, so we broke one of their Zephyr Needles. What we're gonna do is just swing another Command and Conquer. You're special, Sigma. Go LL, I can go Reinar. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And Reinar is a great hero to play. Reinar is, and I don't think he's fun. He's my favorite hero. But he struggles a lot. Orange milk sounds like a failed attempt at creamsicle. What? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of... you know, when you brush your teeth and you drink orange juice right after? I don't know what a creamsicle is. Is that like an ice cream? I play with Warriors and run a more 6-base Rhino. You are. Yeah, you do. You do. So the weakest link. Maybe just play this weakest link here. I don't want to... actually, let's undo this block. We're going to block with the Rile Up first and see what else they do here. 4. Okay. Yeah, and 2 a Mauling Key. I can't use my hand here anyway. I can't use my hand. So this is going to be for 5. 4 into 5. They can Zephyr Needle in between as well. Okay, I'm going to take these 4. Because if they Zephyr Needle as well... No, they're not. Dude, I don't want to do that. I'd like to raise aggro ninja decks for their money. Yeah, I would like to, but I mean, I don't have to go again that I need to do that, right? So... I think I'm just going to block for 3 here. Swing 8 back. Yeah. I don't want to... I'm going to play the Bearfangs. The reason why I'm playing the Bearfangs is because it gives me a Might token for next turn. Now, the risk is that the Swing Big is going to be the card discarded. It makes no sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. Let's just play 8 here. CNC is expensive? Yeah, CNC are bad. CNC are really bad. But, you know, more and more decks don't need it. Alright, Wild Ride, let's go. Come on, let's have a good turn here. 6 go again. Okay. 6 go again, so they're not blocking here. How can we maximize this? We could... We're not gonna have go again. Alright, so let's play the weakest link here. Remember, Andrew Rothermel rolled every time when he could push more. That is a good reminder, Sigma. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the... Honestly, Silent CNC is probably one of the most discussed topics when it comes to reprinting in Flesh and Blood. A lot of people think that they should be reprinted. They should have been reprinted. I tend to agree. I think they should have been reprinted by now. But they haven't done so yet. Alright. Getting a full block here. They were in History Pack? Oh, true. They were reprinted once, huh? Alright, we've got another Command and Conquer. And as a Fable and yeah, okay. Alright, yes, you're right, Sigma. Of course you're right, but I mean, Fable don't count. Fable don't count. Okay, what are they doing with this turn? So they've transcended, so that they're getting a card. Oh, Art of War. Okay. Yikes. I think I'm gonna need to use my ScowlingFleshBag on this turn. To whatever the disgusting things they're doing here. I wonder, like, why didn't they should have used the strike here to block as well. 2 Art of War. Oh. Oh. And the Descending Gust Wave as well. That means they actually have the other Gust Wave as well. Well, let's get a card out of their hand right away. Maybe I'm getting the right card. Maybe they can't play. No, here's the bonds. I was hoping I could get the bonds, right? But I have a pretty big turn as well, so you know what? It's like I'm just gonna let it hit here. We know it's a big turn. We know it is. Ah, now they're. I need to destroy the weapon. I need to destroy the weapon. Like, it's so good to get rid of those weapons. Like, I get so much value for the rest of the game. I kind of need to do that. We're just gonna block 6 here. Take 1. With that 22 to 30, they could take over on tempo completely here. But they had a big turn, right? They had a double Art of War. They destroyed the Zephyr Needle, so... I'm not sure. Art of War and Easter Egg were also reprinted. That is true. History packs in foreign languages. Yeah, actually we do have quite a few reprints. And I think we're going to see a lot more reprints in Japanese now as well. Oh, come on. Again? Oh. And they're blocking with the boots here. That means another... They have the 3rd Art of War right again. Rip, rip indeed. Oh, that does not bode well. You know what? I need 1 more follower until 420. Who doesn't want to be 420? Oh my god, this is going to be an absolutely disgusting turn. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Oh my god, they can activate all 3.
Emotional damage.
Alright, I guess I lose here. It's just 1 for 6, go again, draw a card, right? Yeah, like it was nothing. Like, this feels like almost the best thing they could have. Oh my god, another one? Okay, sure. Sure. It's fun to play. This deck has too many stupid cards. Yeah, I mean, it's disgusting. They still have 5 cards to play. There's no way I can survive this, right? There's no way I can survive this. Jesus. Well, that was a lot of damage. Sure, I'll rematch. All right, orange milk. Orange milk. That was probably that was just Oh wait, I clicked. I didn't type ort. Oh well. Oh well. We'll count that as a mistake, right? The question is, what do I need to do? What if I make what amount of mistakes? I don't have them in my deck now. Because I clicked too fast. Which feels pretty bad. So let's see what let's see what happens if we don't have them. Right? Let's use it as a challenge. Going to discard the actual wind-up so I get an agility token on my turn. Prediction started. There we go. That was a bit delayed, wasn't it? By the way, how's the stream quality today? Dude. So, hey. So last few streams, the stream was struggling. I had 60 FPS switched on. Now I've reduced it to 30 FPS and I haven't had a single problem all stream. Oh, really, Leah? You started it? Thank you, mod. Thank you, mod. Thank you. We draw a card. Okay. Right, so they're not going to block here, right? So I need to make him block. I need to make him block on the ground. It's actually insane. I think they blocked a lot of their start of their game and it didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. They blocked a lot. That's insane. They blocked so much and it didn't matter. Maybe I just borrow a Zendek from Steelfurf. What gauntlet should you use if I don't get Apex for now? Well, that depends on the matchup then. Gambler's Gloves into Illusionists, or you can run Titan's Fist. I'm not going to block here. Gamblers are fine if you have scabs. Exactly, for scab skins letters. The army deck gauntlet is the next best. Oh, thank you, Howling Mines. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I have a decent hand here. I really would love to block, but I don't think I can. I have to try maximize this turn. Alright, we go. And that's the blue gone. That's like worst case scenario, dude. So we're just gonna do a command and conquer to follow this. Oh man, that's worst case scenario. Should I get scabs? Scabs by far is the best equipment for brutes in the leg slot. All brutes play it. Well, Levia every now and then changes into hooves. But it has a slot, at least in sideboard, for every single brute. If you're thinking about legendaries for brute, I think it's a really, really good card to get. It's a really good card to get. It's one of the first ones I got. See, they're blocking like crazy here, and they're still gonna have these insane turns. Like, I just need to get go again, right? I just need to go crazy here. You said it earlier on, right? Roll scabbies. Roll scabbies like crazy. So this is actually quite good. I can do this into claws, into bear fangs. And I can actually discard the agile wind-up as well to get a agility token for next turn. Alright, let's do this now. And then we will do this for 8. Sigma, Scabs is mandatory for Brute Life. Yeah, usually needed against Illusionist. Yeah. Some land me a deck last week and always roll a 1. Yeah, see the thing is, you don't want to roll unless you absolutely have to. Like, you do not roll scab skins unless that is your win condition. Because either the game has gone really bad, or the turn, it doesn't break the game. But at that point, you're probably so far ahead that it doesn't make sense. You really don't want to roll. It's like, it's a temper 3. A battle worn. It's 3 block. 3 block is great already. Like, you haven't seen me roll scab skins a single time, right? That's what you want to do. When I tried Kayo on Fell Table, thought I was supposed to roll it every turn. I soon learned I was wrong. No, there's actually a really good video on this. Yeah, I mean, you know, at least it teaches you early. Like, people love to complain about scab skins because, like, oh, you roll a 6 and you win a game. It's like, yeah, but 1 to 3 does nothing, and you took the risk. 4 to 6 may win you the game, right? But there's a good chance that is not going to happen. All right, so what do we do with this? I should have thought about this earlier, actually, by the way. Big mistake. Big mistake. So we could get this to 1. We could destroy. So, yeah, I should have not taken all that damage. I should have thought about what I'm going to do this turn. If I break the Savage, I lose value. But I really want to get to go again next turn. I think I'll break it. I'm wasting. I know what's happening here, right? It's bad, but I really want to get another go again next turn. I really need that, because I think if I can't attack with like 2 attacks like this every single turn, then the game is over anyway. See, this is gonna be the big attack here. Oh my god. Clench your butt cheeks, friends. Oh no. Are they going to transcend as well? Yeah, of course they are. Oh no, they didn't transcend. They just got the blue so they can activate 2 of this. You got a lot of new players. Oh yeah, Blood Deck kills if you... Oh, Levi is not good if you have a lot of new players. Descending Gust Wave. Okay. Okay. So we can do E-Strike for 7. E-Strike for 7. If I survive this, we should be good. E-Strike for 7. Into Wild Ride. The Wild Ride for 6. Alright. We're going all in here with the blocks, guys. That makes no sense. What am I doing? What am I doing? That makes no sense. We're just gonna block 2 here. Do people... Sorry, I don't quite understand your question, Silent. Are people cool on Talishar? What do you mean? Yeah, if you want to roll a lot on Scabskins, you definitely need to bring Gambler's Gloves. And they're quite cheap. I think they still... If you're a Brute player, you should have Gambler's Gloves in your collection. So they've got Descending Gust Wave, right? They're doing the math here. It's like, do they have 22 damage? The whole problem with me trying to kill them next turn is they have 5 block here. So if I want to kill them... Oh, I need to do 15 damage. 7 on 7 is 14. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be 14. Alright, let's see if we can get a card out of their hand here. And maybe it was a crucial one. Like, if I try to play and try to learn and think, are there people who are fine with new players? I think there's people who are fine with new players. My suggestion would be that you ask to chat at the start of the game. It's like, sorry dude, I'm new to the game. I'm gonna take a little bit longer to make decisions. Are you okay with that? I think I'm gonna do something else here on my turn. I am not going to... 6, go again. Okay. Fine. Is this lethal? 2. It is lethal, isn't it? God damn it, it's lethal. Yeah, so this is gonna be for 6 damage. Yeah, plus 1. So we're gonna go down to 1 here. So what I have to do here, I have to play E-Strike. Sinking a card, I have to draw. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Beast Within as well, because... No. Because if I accidentally discard this card, it's gonna kill me. So, drawing... Oh, okay. Yeah, but they have a... Ooh, can I play the Bloodrush Bellow here? It's gonna discard Wild Ride. I think I have to. I have to. Oh, that was a good draw. That is a good draw. But I think it's probably not good enough. We're gonna come in for 10 damage here with the swing big. It's not good enough. It's crazy. Wait, what? No blocks in hand? Wait, that's 2 non-blocks. This is lethal. Sure, you can do and that. You can undo that. So they gain a life, so they go to 5, they shuffle. Okay, but that's 2 chi in hand. Oh god, okay. No, the Art of War is actually saving them. Because of the Art of War, you can choose the cards to give them +1/+1. So you can use Art of War defensively, right? Meaning you can get them to block 4 if you have a 3 block. Oh, yeah, shit. Huh? Otherwise, I would have had them. Now they have me. Hey, Terry Yelt, how you doing? Yeah, if they have it, right? Well, shit. Oh, they have a Gust Wave as well. Oh my god, here comes my death. Yeah, I lost it now. Art of War, perfect to win them the game. Yeah, they win here. There's actually no chance that I can block this out. Because they're gonna go too wide for me to be able to block it. Well, no, actually, wait. It's fine. Well, but yeah, I mean, I can swing back at them with Claw for 4. Oh, no, the Claw... Here's the Zephyr Needles. Wait, why did they... why did they... How? Alright, yeah. If they don't have the Art of War, then I win this game. Yeah, I mean, sure. I'll just keep playing this. I'll just keep playing this. But sometimes I get the high roll, sometimes you get the high roll, right? I still want to keep second. I'll stop doing this matchup after this, but I think it's good practice. Because this is what's going to happen at... This is going to be a real matchup at the Calling Amsterdam that I'm basically practicing for. You can't complain about high rolls today. I cannot. I cannot complain about high rolls. That is very, very true. I cannot. Oh my god, but this is not a hand I want to block with. This is not. Not running Strength Rule them all? No, I was thinking about changing it. So the weakest link will basically be in that slot, right? I mean, theoretically, yeah, it would be that slot. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but... Okay. What are they doing? Why not both? I don't know what I would swap out. And then you basically, you know, putting your deck all in on... Oh my god, can you not? Oh my god, look at this as well. I'm gonna have to give them my whole hand here. Oh god. I think I made a mistake there, giving them 2 cards there. I should have waited for this. No giving or Spello. Fair. I mean, it's one of the... Yeah. Hey, Aggro, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, dude. It's probably one of my big win conditions to be able to play that. Alright, cool. So... I think we'll... Claw for 5. How you doing, Aggro? I would really want to play the weakest link, but I think I just need to do more damage. Need to hope that I can... damn it. And see, they keep being able to block like this and still end up winning the game. That's what's so insane about this, right? It's not that they're aggro, and if they go full aggro, they have intense turns. Like, no. They can have turns like this, where they block like crazy, block 3 cards, and still come back for stupid amounts of damage. Happy 4th! Happy 4th! Happy 4th of July, everyone. Fitz wishes everybody a happy 4th of July. Mr. Sleepyhead down here. Oh, that is an Arsenal, but I need a 5-card hand, I think. 4. We'll block with 1 cent packing. And we'll send packing for 7. I think I should have rolled Scabskin letters here, honestly. Nah, I don't have enough resources. So we got a Descending Gust Wave gone. Cool. Aggro, you bummed. Don't listen to him. You can't play Brute to play safe as a Brute. Well... I don't think Aggro has ever played Brute. I've never seen you play Brute. At least. I've never seen you play it. That doesn't mean you don't, but I've never seen you. Alright, 2, fair. I'll take your 2. They do not have any defense reactions. I should not take this damage. I should break the weapons. It feels so wrong taking this damage. I did play Kayo at Nats and went 1-3. Ooh. You would block it? You know, the thing is, it always upsets me. Not upsets me. But makes me insecure when you would do the opposite thing of what I'm doing. Because I hold your Brute play in very high esteem, Sigma. I do. Are you... Oh no, wait, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so we'll play a Pulping. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Okay, we need to get this card out of Arsenal. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, here we go. Here we go, guys. If they're blocking with Traverse Universe and with the boots, you know you're in for a World of Hurt. World of Hurt. The Ancestral Harmony is such... And it works every time. Every time it's played it triggered. Every single time. Hey, Josh, how you doing? First, do you just follow... Do you just go wherever aggro goes? Is that... Do you guys come like in the double pack? GM is also kind of saying... It is. Like... It's like this hero is just... a different kind of stupid. I always hope that I'm actually going to get a card that matters to them. And it never happens. Scowl, right? Sen looking strong. Dude, he's probably the best deck in the meta. He's definitely, I would say, top 3. Probably top 2. Probably top 1. Jesus Christ. What do I even do here? It's so disgustingly good. Did you watch the vid? Which one? I watched the vid from SloopDoop. Wait, they haven't even transcended yet? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not blocking from hand because I have a decent hand. I have a decent hand actually to try and do something back here. But this is like, oh my god, like the next... I'm gonna be on like 3 life at the end of this turn. Nixie one? No, I haven't watched that one yet. You know, it gets pretty busy around here with streaming 4 times a week and working as well. What the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck? Sorry for my outburst there. Sorry for my outburst. Apologizing. Sorry. That was not right, and I'm sorry. How do I even win this? I can't. I cannot win this. They can just take all the damage. They can take all the damage and come back with me at me with a 5-card hand. It was a good hand that I had. It was a good hand, but yeah. All right, enough of this. 30 damage turn. Alright, alright. 30 damage in that turn. 30 damage in that turn. That's insane. I blocked 8. Yeah, right? 38 damage. It's like, you can't win if they can if they can do turns like this. It's only okay if you're doing it. Yeah. So I guess if I take this to Amsterdam, I just have to realize if they draw well, you know, it's just the game is over. It's just over. I mean, I'm brute, right? I know all about high rolling and low rolling, but that was like... I mean, they put me in my place 3 games in a row here. I had no chance. 3 times in a row. I got demolished. And they blocked. Right? So like they took all the damage. So they could attack back. Again, every single game, they blocked at the start of the game. They took very little damage. And they were still able to come back like that. There's nothing brutes can do. Yeah, I mean, brutes are historically bad into ninjas as well, right? I do think there, Lillian, will be a ban for Zen after Nats. I think there will be the boots that makes the Art of War turns a bit harder. I hope so. I hope they do something about this. The question then is... Oh, sorry, I forgot that Fitz was still there. The question then is, are the Noose gonna take over then? Or is Enigma gonna take over? Yeah, so I did take the disruption cards, right? I could have. Again, it's one of those situations, right, where you think, well, what's better? Do you bring the weakest link? Or do you bring strength rules all? Or do you have to go all in and remove something else? I mean, I could remove the Clash of Might. Actually, let's try that. Let's make a new version of this deck. Settings. I don't think the Clash of Might is crucial. Let's make a new version here. Create new version 1.0. We're going to go to the latest version. We're going to edit this. And we are going to take the strength rules all into the deck. And we're going to remove the Clash of Might, because I've been pretty dubious about Clash of Might. I mean, it's a 2 for 6 with a 3 block. Strength rules all is meh, but it's buffed by a Blood Rush Bellow. It is buffed, but you know, Blood Rush Bellow. And if you need more disruption into Zen, I quite like it a bit more than the Clash, right? I mean, I'm not the deck builder, guys, right? And I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to Flesh and Blood, so it could be completely wrong. I don't remember who Clash of Might is good for. Maybe Azalea, but SRA can take some cards from Azalea so it doesn't hit their arrows in Arsenal. Yeah. Oh, hey, new. Is this our first new tonight? Maybe. How do we play this? We take these non-blocks out, that's for sure. We should take more non-blocks out. I think the pulpings can go as well. We bring the weakest link. We just bring that big damage here, I think, with the 7s. Or do I opt for the Zen packing? I think the Zen packing could be interesting as well. It's not really a good matchup either. Not really. I think it's doable. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I should have probably taken out the pulpings. Did I? Max is cool. Max is very cool. Especially with the new card from Mistveil. He's a very fun hero to play. Screen. Thank you for the reminder. I like the idea of swinging people with a wrench. It's fun, dude. It is fun. Can recommend. I'd love to use the Mighty Wind-Up at the end of the turn here. Probably gonna have to block this turn out, though. Actually, wait. Can I take this back? Sorry.
Sorry.
It makes no sense to use a 3 block here. It makes much more sense to use the card, which is a 2 block. Even if I'd love to use the Mighty Wind-Up at the end of the turn, but that makes much more sense. Level, so they pitched 1 blue, so they're giving it 5. I really want to keep the Command and Conquer. Maybe we just do the Reckless Swing and take 1 damage and see if we can get the card that we want to keep. The alternative is blocking 3, taking 2 damage. Yeah, I think I'll take 2. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, not surprised. Okay. So they had 2 G cards in their hand here. Okay, so we're going to Mandible Claw, discarding an Agile Wind-Up on the... in the instant window after the attack resolves. To give this go again. So there's a 3 that is going through, and then we're going to attack with the Command and Conquer for 6, threatening their arsenal, which gets them to block. Oh, Siren's Call block. Love it. Absolutely love that. But they still have a 3-card hand. And I think, as with other assassins, they can actually operate quite well. Okay, so this is Command and Conquer. We don't block on this. Codex of Frailty is being pitched, so that's good to see as well. That's an important piece of information that we want to see. Because this is going through with no... It's just 6 damage with no relevant on-hit. Now, what I'd love to place is Zen packing into Bear Fangs. But if I play it that way around, then the problem is that I don't have enough resources to play the Bear Fangs. So I think I'd rather play the Bear Fangs first, pitching a blue, and see where I land after the discard. Okay. I think in this case, I probably want to use the Mandible Claw and Arsenal the Wild Ride. Although, as always with assassins, right, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to play the card of your arsenal. Codex is not great the first few turns. There's nothing in the grave to go back. That is true, Lillian. That's very true. Okay, 3. Sink below. Alright, that is... Okay. So the question then is, so we're gonna arsenal this card. It allows me to have a big white turn. The question is, okay, they're using Scale Peeler. And they have one more card. I would say it's a 2-cost card that... the 2-cost card that is for 4. I'm gonna block it with my equipment. I know it's bad. Don't judge me. It's a Codex? Oh, it's a Codex. Yeah. Codex, of course, and they're gonna get a Command and Conquer. Yeah. Okay, undo block. Let's block. I didn't want to block with my hand, because if I have the Wild Ride... Oh, damn it. I forgot too late to check the resource. Oh my god, they could actually have done it. They're not... They could have used the Rousing Wave with the resource counter here to give it 1 more damage. Yeah. Alright, so we'll play the Wild Rides. Good. So that's a 6 discarded. Wild Ride has go again. I can go into Claw into Bear Fangs. That is a big damage turn. I love big damage turns. So what, you know, all of you guys who... How's the... what are you guys planning for the 4th of July today? Anything exciting planned? Any barbecues going on or anything like that? Happy Treason Day, ungrateful colonials. Happy Treason Day. All about it. All of this just for a bit of tax. Like, just pay your tax. Everybody pays tax. If you played or pitch and activate an attack reaction as chain, this gets +1. Damages with... Okay, so this is... Even if they use the thing here, it's only +1. It's nothing. Alright, Wild Ride, pitching the blue, of course hoping the Beast Within discard. No. Not a Beast Within discard. That is fine though, because we're getting a Blood Rush Bellow for next turn. If we can keep it in Arsenal. This does nothing, it's there for the Enigma matchup. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, it's like, you always have to still... You guys always tell me I don't read, and you're right. So I gotta make sure that even if I think it doesn't do anything, Ooh. When this hits a hero, create an inertia token under their control. That's fine. I don't care about an inertia token here. Okay. So it's 6 now. Banish the top card of my deck. That's fine. It's only damage. It's not... As long as she doesn't mess with my hand, right? That's like the most important things, like, do not mess with my hand. That's like the thing that really gets me if they start messing with your hand. Oh, this is actually a spicy turn. So going to do a Mandible Claw for 6. I gotta go, Centavic. Alright, enjoy your yard work, bro. Thank you for joining the stream today. As always... thank you very much. So we're gonna go... Are we gonna go E-Strike for 5, go again into Swing Big? I think it makes sense. Go again. It's not the ideal turn. But, you know what? It makes... It kind of... It's still a good turn. Finishing off a Blood Rush Bellow turn with a Swing Big just always feels so good. Like that 10 damage. Yes, please. I will take your 10 damage. Ooh, so they're keeping the rest of their hand. And the thing is, we can't keep a card in hand anyway, because of the effect, right? So, okay, let's read it. When this hits a hero, banish top card of their deck, then look at their hand and banish a card with the same color So they have 1 resource. How much more damage can they do here on this? I don't want them to banish anything. Is 2 enough? Wait, give me a second to check here. The Just a Nick is free. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. See if they get it, they get it. Alright, cool. Okay, good. I could have actually done this differently as well. I could have just played the Claw, discarding the Mighty Wind-Up, attacking with something. And I think that would have been quite good as well then to set up the Wild Ride for a good turn next turn. Not worth overblocking. Yeah. Yeah. Who's taking notes? I could crack the sash here. I am going to crack the sash. Oh no, they left. Well, GG, well played. Byron, thank you very much for the game. What I was going to do is crack the sash, go into Mandible Claw, and then play the Smash Instinct, which is going to cost 2, right? Yeah, I think that was a fine one as well, Lilian, but if I crack the sash here, I can attack for 8, including a Smash Instinct. But yeah, I think they were like, no, I don't want any of this. Alright, good. So that means we open up a pack. First of all, the prediction outcome was a yes. What do we open? What do we open? I keep wanting to say heavy hitters, but I don't have heavy hitters. Somebody sponsor me for a box of heavy hitters, please. So just a minute. The next ad slot is going to go up in 7 minutes. But I think we're going to play one more game before I run the ads. So we're going to open up a pack as well. What Smash Instinct if you don't want to Arsenal Blue Cross? No, yeah, again, the question is Savage Sash, right? Ads. Dude, the only reason why I'm running ads is because I want to turn off the pre-roll ads. So when you click on the stream, that you don't immediately have to watch 30 seconds of ads. That's all I want. That's why I'm doing it. Also, you know, hey, I didn't see that, Josh, over there, by the way. You were on YouTube, huh? I missed it. But you joined us on Twitch. Which is nice and breezy and cool. I don't think Sash would be worth it. It's 8 damage with a Dominate. Yeah, maybe you're right. Uprising. Alright. Mr. Fitzer. Mr. Fitzer. You're about to panic because we're gonna move over. No? You're starting to be cool about this? Alright. Alright. Uprising. Uprising pack 1, pick 1. Force Phi. Neglected didn't even notice me. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry. Stoke the flames, not smoke them. Healing Balm, Critical Strike, Second Form, Eisenhowl, Dampen, Lava and Loyalty, Singe, Ether, Ice Vein, Dust Runner Outlaw. Dust Runner Outlaw is actually a really good candidate because it's a 4 for 1 go again. Unconditional go again is really good. Well, Cinderskin Devotion is really good as well. Billowing Mirage is really good as well. Ether Ashwing. Wait, there's nothing in this pack, huh? Nothing good. Nothing spicy. I think just because the wisdom is that you want to try and play 5 if you can. I think this is good for Dromai. I don't know about Icelander, but I think I'm probably going to either Cinderskin Devotion or Dust Runner. I would probably go for Cinderskin because if I play Phi, I'm probably going to be able to fulfill its condition, and I really value high the 3 block. I feel like I'm like aggro now, not even noticed. That, guys, you know, I know this is hard to believe, but actually paying attention to Red Ice Vein. Ooh. you know, Aggro can attest to this. Like streaming, keeping the technical side of the stream up and running, and paying attention to the game actually is hard. It's not easy to do that all at the time. So if I do miss what you're saying, chat, I'm very sorry. I try to catch everything. I try to react to everything. You know, I'm here for you guys, but sometimes I do need to focus a little bit on the game. That's actually one thing that I've been thinking about as well. If, you know, in the run-up to the Calling in Amsterdam, for the next 21 days, I may take less stock of the backseat gaming. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not because I don't value you, not at all, but I think sometimes it's confusing me when I'm thinking about something I want to do, and then I look what you guys say, and then I change my opinion, or, you know, there's varying opinions of what I should be doing. Now, usually you are right? But I think if I want to get ahead in the game and I want to start learning about being better at the game, I think me running through the turn in my head and thinking about what I need to do next, instead of looking what will you tell me to do and just doing what you tell me instead of questioning it, I think that's not good. Hey, James, I do not hate you. James, I love you. Also tell me which card you want, dude. You haven't told me yet, have you? You should go third. How does one go third? Alright, we get to see if the changes that I made to the deck actually make sense. My first go-to is always the Bearfangs Yellow to take out. So we have 3 more cards which attacks their arsenal. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. I don't know. But hey, Patos, how you doing again? Yes. Dude, Silent, people love Sen. James, how you doing, my dude? How are you doing? I think I missed seeing Aggro earlier this week. Like, I didn't see you in chat. I'm not trying to give you the best expert at backseat advice. For this game, I'm going to suggest a A3 tank. It's a bold cotton strategy. Let's see if it pays off for them. It's a cold strategy. I think we're gonna block for 3 here. They're bonds. Like, the one thing that I really take exception to, I don't like the fact that these decks for Zen rely so much on bonds. Like, I know I've ranted about this before, so, you know. But freaking hell, do something original. Oh, look at all the reds that I don't want it. Look at all the reds. To be fair, if my opponent pulls out a real-life tank, then I would just let them win. Yeah, it's like, you want to win that much? Fair. I mean, dude, Josh, if I would take exception to you calling me out, I would have banned you about 4 months ago. It would raise the cost of the deck a little bit. Yeah, tank would. Now I'm very, very tempted to just play the weakest link here. I do forego 2 damage on the pack count, but I think the on-hit is more relevant. Actually, no. I'm going to play the E-Strike for 7. And arsenaling the weakest link. The thing is, it does more damage than this, and it gives me an arsenal, right? So, yeah. Oh, they're already going off, ladies and gentlemen. We're already getting the slap in the face. They have not transcended, so it's for 1. Why would I block 1? I mean, I don't have go again at the moment, right? Wait, does this retroactively work? No, it does not. If you've transcended, it's past tense, my dude. It's past tense, my dude. I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. Wait, aggro misused the civic steps? Don't call him out, dude. But I do have to ask you, aggro, why is there no short of that? Why is there no content about that? They could not play it before they attacked. That is fair. That's fair. So they're gonna be for 4. They have another tiger. They have another tiger. So we may just attack with the strength rules all here. But we could actually reckless swing. But what does that achieve? I don't have go again, so I don't know why. Okay, let me use the reckless swing. I think it's probably not terrible. They still have so many cards in hand. Oh, that's the wrong one, but I still have the weakest link, so. Sir, it's my job. Who gave you that job? Who made you king of calling people out? Okay, 5. Alright, so we'll... Actually, no, we're not going to block with that. We're going to block with this instead, because this Smash Instinct, if we ever get to the bottom of the stack, it could be really good. So the weakest link now, for 7. I hope it does something. Just petting the dog. I have to give him some pets here. He's hearing his food being served up. Like, where's my food at? Where's my food at? There were no other applicants for calling people. I mean, it is, yeah, it's a hard job. It's a hard job. I get it. It's a hard job. So they're gonna take 7 damage here. It looks like. I don't think they have any defense reactions. Oh no, they're moving to traverse the universe. Okay. So can we expect another big turn here? We can. Where did we get the go again from? Oh, because they played the path well. Oh, so they played the G card so that they don't discard it. Alright. I could attack here, but I don't think that makes sense. I rather arsenal the bear fangs. This could be really good, guys. Somebody has to hold the people to their mistakes. It's a hard job. It's a hard job. I do appreciate being checked. I do appreciate it. So I think this may go a bit better because they don't have the safer needles. So this is definitely different. And from what the last one, what they were doing. I'm not blocking here. I potentially have a huge turn in my hand. Alright, so we need to... The Blood Rush, we need to... Whoa! Card discarded. Perfect. That was fantastic. But I don't think we can go that wide, actually. I'm also almost tempted to roll Scabskin Letters, but that would kind of be silly on this. So we can claw into an E-Strike with Go again. I could also just play the on-hits. E-Strike, Go again. Alright, so we're gonna keep... I think we're gonna be able to keep a relevant on-hit around. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. 5 Go again. Not dangerous yet. Then we can play the E-Strike for 5 Go again. Yeah, we're not gonna actually... We may be able to keep the Command and Conquer. Depends what cards the Bear Fangs discards, right? If it's carded from the top of the deck, we're gaming. We are gaming. Right, very good. Yeah, wow, we got him down to 2. Have we seen both Reckless Swings already? We have, right? I think the first one was in the first hand. bam, 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 bam. It's only damage. I don't care. It's only damage.
Show me what you got.
My nose is itchy. Descending gust wave. Alright, I still have too much. I have so much life. Like, at this point, I'm not gonna block. That's the thing about Flesh and Blood, right? Like, the only thing is, if you are this far ahead, and you can just take the damage, you've probably most likely won the game. I wouldn't be surprised that if they concede after this turn. I don't see what they conceivably could do here. Still relying on Reckless? Dude, it's the best card in the game. It's not my fault LSS made Reckless Swing the best card in the game. How's that my fault? That is not my fault. Beast within discard. Come on. No. You know what would have been really bad here? If I actually discarded one of the few misses that I have in my deck here. Actually, you know what? I made a mistake. I should have cracked Sash here. Wait, can I redo this? Are you happy? Yeah, I need to crack Sash here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, now it takes a different card. I feel bad about that. Yeah, but that was the right thing. You know, it's... Yeah. I think they're dead anyway. Yeah, they're dead. I think they would have been dead anyway, but this was technically the right thing to do. Yeah, GG well played. GG well played. This time I high rolled. This time I'm the high roller. Round of applause for JC Manjiro. Thank you for the game. And yeah, so the pre-rolls are off again. And I want to, well, they're on, the pre-rolls. So I want to turn them off again for the next hour. So please bear with me while the poll is up. What kind of pack of flop? By the way, I didn't count. How many wins and losses do we have today? Did somebody keep track? Because I sure haven't. I realize I have a tracker, but I didn't actually update it at all. So I have no idea. You know what? Instead of just criticizing me at every turn, Josh, you could make yourself useful and give me the total. Anyway, 3 minutes, and I'll be right back after a couple of ads to turn off the pre-roll ads. I know how stupid that sounds, but you know, I need to do what I need to do. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Thanks for being here. And we are back. We're back. Thank you for sticking that out, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll just... Wait, actually we've been playing Kayo all day, and it's been the same deck all day long. So I think we can figure out pretty easy... Oh, 4 wins, 4 losses. Well, if something has ever been just typical brute, then, you know, that is definitely it. We were 4-4. Yeah, I think those 3 games into Zen really wrecked it. Alright, next game. Let's go. We are playing... I don't think I could really... I don't think the card that I put in to test really made a big difference there. Oh, Fitz is gone. Fitz is gone to his other spot. Alright, new, always second. Boxen Bernd. Sounds like they are from Germany. Again, we take out the non-block cards here. We bring in the weakest link. And the reason why we keep bringing the weakest link in is, right, because it's just a really, really good card into the new heroes. Or so I've been told. Aggro needs to learn this. He is allergic to taking damage. Well, he is a Guardian main, right? So, you know. Surely that just loses them to Chi. So when they... Oh, I don't know what... I didn't know. Like... I don't know what that refers to. Yeah. Yeah. 1. Alright. I really don't love the reckless swing in my first hand. I don't love that. I don't love when that happens. For a second there, I thought I was playing into Zen again. Is this all they're going to do? That'd be surprising. Chain link was closed. Oh, okay. Alright. But they can't do that. Wait. Oh, they played 2. Zero the pots. Pass over. Yeah, so they played 2 transcend cards at the same time. And that's why they were able to get the ability of transcend. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. I mean, I'm losing all my cards apparently here. They could play Reckless Swing. They could play it. Oh, this is gonna just not go great, is it? So, we... Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. I think I have to change this for something new. I do love my GIFs and my sounds, but if I keep forgetting it, it can't be very good, can it? And how stream quality? Yeah, changing the stream to 30 FPS really helped. I'd love to run it in 60 FPS, but apparently that was breaking my stream. So we'll not do that again. Fairfang's red gone, that hurts. Oh no, you did miss the pack. Why am I not surprised that it's Coco that raises this? You are right. I forgot about it. What was the pack? Remind me after this game, yeah? Misfell. Sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's right to call me out on that one. It's very right to call me out on that one. Don't you want to miss out on the marbles, right? I mean, you know, for me it doesn't make much difference because I'm gonna open it up eventually anyway. But I do owe you a pack. You know, that's what we do here. And I gotta keep that up. Until I run out of money. Eventually. Okay, E-Strike. Ooh. E-Strike on agility. But they were very keen on keeping this 4-card hand. They were very, very keen on that. Block for 2. I do not want to give them go again on one of their attacks. It's a pretty easy block to make. I'm still not quite sure on this one if it's often just to get a block out of you, or if it's actually something that needs to be blocked. Censor. When this hits a hero, name a card. They can't play the name card until the end of the next turn. Alright. I double dare you to... People from finally kicking in for my headache. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Coke. I didn't know you had a headache. How can you endure listening to me while you have a headache? I appreciate the effort, that's for sure. Blood Rush Bellow. Of course I picked Blood Rush Bellow. So we're going to do a 5... Go again. Draw a card. Yeah. And then we're going to do... Well, it's 6 because of the might, of course. Keep forgetting about that. Then we're going to do an E-Strike for 7. And we're just going to keep the Wild Ride in Arsenal. That's a decent 13 damage turn with a draw. I think that is something you would qualify as above rate. You have 2 cards left. It's a light that's bothering more than the sound. So I've been sitting at my desk with my head on the desk, eyes covered, except to occasionally look at chat. Aw. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, though. I do not want to give up the Wild Ride, but I do not... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to. Stupid, not... yeah, stupid. I should have blocked at least one more here. I don't know what I was thinking. That's a mistake. On the mistake. On the mistake. Oh, I have a great idea. What do you guys think about this? What about I do my next cosplay when the mistake counter reaches a certain level? And we define together what counts as a mistake. And you guys keep me accountable for when I make a mistake. How does that sound? Because I've been thinking about how do I get to do a cosplay again. Ooh, Bond of Agony. I haven't played any of those cards that I have in my hand. So they're gonna have 2 reactions here, 3 reactions. Because this is 1 reaction, 2 reaction, the Slither is the 3rd reaction, right? So... But I can't block it out because I have 2 cards anyway. I find that just reinforces negative events. I'd rather see a reward for something positive. That's fair feedback. So what could be a positive achievement then when we do... What could be a positive achievement? Yeah, see, there's no way I would have blocked. So if... I would have needed to take my whole hand to just try and block this out. There's really no point. What could be something positive? Do you have an idea, Scott? Wild Ride. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, I do hope they can't transcend at the end of the chain here. They cannot. Obviously, we're going to use the Command and Conquer here. It's going in for 7. You know, I was just in the kitchen while we were on break, opening the fridge and looking into what we have in there. And I don't think there's much worse than if you look in the fridge and you're hungry, but there's nothing to eat. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to think about myself, Scott. I'm going to have to think about myself. Yeah, that's a fair 7 block here. Oh. I'd love not to have to give them their hand. Alright, 6, fine. I'll take the 6 damage. I think this is a no-brainer. Also, into this hero, I'm quite happy to play a 4-card Blood Rush Bellow, because if I arsenal it, like, it's so dangerous that I might not even be able to play it next turn. This is good. We'll just play this. We'll play the Assault and Battery. We trigger the Beaten Chest ability to get a agility out of this for next turn. Could have been a lot better, though, if I had something with Go again, but this gives me an agility for next turn. My goal is just generally to get better, though. That's what I want to get better at the game, but I think I have to be more specific about defining what that goal is. Alright, what do they do about the 7? It's only 7 damage, it's not exactly world moving, but if they take the damage... Oh, they're keeping 4 cards. I think if we block here... There's so much to learn. It never stops with Flesh and Blood. Like, it never stops, right? 7 is a lot if you're 18, that is true. Especially if this is what you're gonna send back. So this is not gonna trigger. So we can do a Mandible Claw, discarding the Mighty Wind Up. And then go into Riled Up. Six is, as you said, it's a lot of damage. Maybe like X number of days where you've had positive win rate. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I should ask ChatGPT. But that's a good idea, Coco. Positive win rates are not very common around here. I need to think about this. What I want to do, we can do a Claw into Riled Up. But I don't want to take 6 damage either. But we already have, we already have to go again, so we really don't need the Mighty Wind Up. It does give me a might for next turn. But I think if I don't block, right, the value that I get out of it is 1. If we look at it, if I block here with 3, I get 3 value out of this. Slither. Yeah, hate to see it. With 2 resources floating. There might be a Command and Conquer here. That would make more sense. Maybe it's the blue that attacks my hand. Keep forgetting the name of that one, but you know which one it means. If it hits, it's 4 damage for 2. If it hits, they get to look at my hand and get rid of 1. Oh, a Codex. That completely messes with my calculations. So it has to be a Command and Conquer that they got, right? It has to be a Command and Conquer. If it's a Command and Conquer... Let's game. Let's game. Let's see if we... Let's see if I'm correct with the Command and Conquer prediction. That was fun, but it wasn't good. I keep forgetting that I can see what they pick. Mistake. Mistakes up to 6. The bar is less than X mistakes in 30 days. Yeah. Yeah, that could be as well. Could be as well. I like the ideas. Oh, suddenly I'm in a very... Like, the 3 blues here are really not what I want to see at this point in the game. Really not what I want to see. Jay, welcome back. Back again. Jay is back. 2, 3. Yeah, this is gonna... I think doing the little cute play with the Command and Conquer taking the 6 damage was a bad decision. I think they may win on this. Hey, Capo, I didn't even see you join. Sorry. How you doing? My A to Z is done. I finished the A and Z challenge on Tuesday after getting my... Yeah, Vincent took a lot of tries, but I got it. I got there. I got there in the end. Yeah, 4-4 is... although, did I forget to add the last... No, I think 4-4 is right. I'm good, good. Day in the USA to have off, right? Yeah, yeah. 4th of July. Happy Treason Day. Filthy colonials. Just pay the tax. What's a bit of tax? What's a bit of tax, eh? No, I'm glad to hear you have the day off. Do a lot of Americans take the Friday after 4th of July off as well? I would, if I could. Ooh, surgical extraction. I think this may be a good spot to use the ScowlingFleshBag. Seven enough. Let's see. 2-day holiday. Very nice, very nice. Don't talk about doing taxes. You don't live in a country with the highest tax. See, the thing with tax is, it's always what your government and your country does with the tax that they're getting, right? If we want to get into that for a second, which clearly I do, US taxes are absurd. No, they're not. I have a 40% tax rate. 40%. 40%. What are you talking about? Your taxes are super low in the US. I'm sorry, friends, but the taxes in the US that you're getting is not the problem. It's not the problem. Our government is garbage. See, the problem with that is you have a duopoly. And nobody in that duopoly is interested in any kind of way to change the status quo. So they're just handing the baton back and forth without getting into the details of government, right? But if you have a duopoly, it's not much better than a monopoly. Because, you know, sometimes it's us guys, and then you get it again, and then it's us again, and then you get it again. But yeah. Gotta spend all that money on tanks? True. Again, I don't want to get into that, right? But the one thing that does, you know, I think I'm very opposed to libertarians, right? Because I think the tax is being used for some good stuff, right? What roads do you drive on? Who pays that? Who pays for the electricity network? Who pays for the water mains? Who pays for all of that? Somehow, you got to get that money, right? And ideally, you have a good public health system, you have a good public school system, and the government pays for that. And that is good. So if you ignore the fact that the government might be crap, right? And if the government is crap, I completely agreed, and that money goes nowhere, then you have a problem. But tax inherently is not a bad thing, and I fully support everybody paying tax. Everyone. And that means all those freaking companies that earn billions, trillions, freaking getting scot-free and not paying any tax. It's a freaking outrage, right? Everybody should be paying tax. Everybody. You work for a US company and I have to do my own UK taxes? Oh, dude, I feel you, Scott, because in Switzerland, where I come from, everybody has to do their own taxes. Every year. I hated it. They can probably kill me here. That's why they passed, right? Let me block here for... They can get a sliver. They can get a slither. Let me block for 6. You know what? An outrage, our so-called president. I don't want to get too much into, you know, the politics, right? I think there should be an age limit for how old you're allowed to be a president. I do think that is something that should be in place. But I also think if you look at what your current president has achieved, it's a lot. But again, you know, you can have different opinions about politics and that's fine, right? It's like, I'm not here to convince anybody that my worldview is the right, you know, worldview, you know, it is, you know, you can have different opinions and different opinions are valid. That's completely fair. I was a strange teenager and I used to love doing people's taxes for free because I enjoyed it. Coco, you are crazy. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to give this up. Yeah, that was a good turn from them here. I think I might have lost too much momentum. Wait, why didn't... Why didn't that work? Is it bugged? They should have taken my cart here, right? I did, as I said, it was a strange... Yeah, I mean, that sounds weird. But, you know, whatever you enjoy. Something weird happened here. Yeah, something is weird. No, banish does not trigger beast within. Only discard. Yeah, something weird happened here. I don't know what happened. I think we have to try again. If Soph didn't keep interrupting school, I was going to go into accounting. Oh, dude. That sucks. Accounting. But accounting is also an interesting choice, right? Wait, why it's... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. They need to click your arsenal when prompted. Yeah, maybe they didn't click it. I think you're right, Scott. Da, 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 da. Let them draw a card for free. Well, I didn't even see that until later on. All I'm saying is tax, if handled properly, is a good thing. If it's fair for everyone and if everybody has to pay their fair share. Right? That's kind of... I've never been annoyed about paying tax. Although I pay like 3 times as much tax in the UK than I did in Switzerland. I was like, if it's well spent, if and that's a big one, right? Then it's a good thing. No idea what to do this Talishar tournament. What do you mean, what to do? You don't know what to play? I suggest Reinar. It splits, right? Well, that was my rant. I think I'm pretty much dead here. I think. Yeah, I don't think I can really... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Can't decide. Meme deck or legit one? Well, don't you usually just... Well... Oh, look, I'm dead. I'm dead. GG, well played. I think I ranted too much instead of actually focusing on the game. Too much ranting. Alright, negative record. I kind of like the X amount of days with positive records kind of idea. Did I miss to update 1? That's a big question. GG, well played. GG, GG. The outcome was a no. What are the results here? 9. No, we're fine. We're fine. I didn't forget. Right. I do enjoy this hero, though, a lot. I do really like to play it. And I think this... If nothing else, I'm getting reps into these heroes, which are going to be very relevant at the calling. What are you not going to play? Victor? Of course not. Oh, yes, Coco. Of course. Of course. Sorry about that. Of course. We're opening up a pack. Alright, here we go. I think it was Misfail, if I remember correctly. Positive win rate days will start the one more game loop. Nah, not really. Because... I'll tell you why in a minute. Alright, pack one, pick one, guys. Untamed, Desires of Flesh, Single-Minded, Breed Anger, Hiss, in yellow though. Spectral Manifestations, I think that's good. Water Receipt, Rising Tide, Battle from Bastion, Decoy, Rising Sun, Setting Moon, Moon Chakra, red, Heirloom of the Snake Hide. Battle Worn. Battle from Bastion, red in the foil slot. I think we know what pack one, pick one is. Battle Worn, Bastion. Oh yeah. Is Heirloom good? Is this like a potential first pick if the pack is not that good, or is the equipment not good? Moon Chakra. I don't think so. What's the alternative if the Battlefront isn't there? A red Spectral Manifestations, maybe? Breed Anger is... It's conditional, but it creates a Tiger. Tiger generation is pretty good for Zen. Desires of Flesh is good as well. I think it's alright, but you're hard to commit to Assassin, and there are other chests you can find. Okay. Yeah, I think otherwise Battlefront Bastion is basically a no-brainer. It's okay, Lilian? Yeah. Oh, how you think it's bad? Okay. Yeah, good. Good. Anyway, guys, if you are potentially new to the stream and you have any questions, we have very highly skilled players watching the stream. Not me, but people watching. Any questions about your heroes, about the game in general, please feel free to ask. Also, I have a command, which is !fab, which gives you a couple of links to different sites. Learn to play videos, and just the site for Flesh and Blood as well. So do make use of that. You know, nobody will call you out here for asking questions. I have a super friendly chat, and they love helping. Except for Burst Flame, just ignore them. But you know, they don't mean it. They're just, you know, I don't know. Don't want to be rude, but they may have been dropped when they were a baby. We only bully flashbacks. True. I so much I'm new, but I'm obviously bro. Dude, you did pretty well at your nationals. Don't undersell yourself. You've made huge steps in a very short time, Jay. You should, you know, if you reflect where you come from, I think you were extremely new to the game when you came to the stream for the first time, and you know, losing every single game on Talishar, and then you started winning. You started winning games at, you know, at locals. And then you did pretty freaking well in your nationals. Capomelo, I will drink. Right. So, oh, Judge, no, it's a local. It's a local. They're local, really nice dude, really nice dude. All right, we need to bring Arsenal Disruption here. The all right. Do we bring the Weakest Link? I don't think so. Really nice guy, by the way. Really nice guy. Wrong screen? Sorry. Sorry, there we go. Hey, Boxen, thank you very much for the game as well. Dude, that was good. Well played, mate. Thank you very much for the game. We need the screens switch back. Yeah, we may. We may need it back. Okay, so you know we're gonna go big here from the very get-go. Alright, we're just gonna go 6 go again. The reason why I picked to go first was because... Do they have a soul shield? Yeah, they have a soul shield. The reason why I wanted to go first is because they can put cards in their soul, which I don't want them to do, right? So, usually I would not play the last card in my hand in turn 1. But, thank you, Lilian. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. No, it whiffed. Oh, my God. I'm getting excited for the armor deck. I think Boltyn is a tricky hero and want a lot of people to see it. He is tricky to play. He's really hard to play. He's really hard to play. It took me 15 turns. Boxen Bernd, you sound like you're from Germany, mate. Boxen and Bernd. Bernd, das Brot. Yeah. 3. If this hits a yellow card with charges turn, it gets go again. Did they? They did. They did. But only if it hits. But, I mean, my attacks will always hit here, right? Now, how about we overblock for 5? They don't run Command and Conquer, do they? No, they don't. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with Sand Packing here. Attacking their arsenal, because usually, again, what they want to do is put like a start... Oh no, the Lumina is already here. Never mind! Never mind. Okay. Okay, alright. I shouldn't have committed my blocks this hard this early. Can't play Warrior either now. I got blent this week by a bolt and hit me for 12 times with his blades. Oof, Silent, that hurts. That hurts. I feel you. I feel you. Alright. Like, one thing that you can't let him do is, like, get momentum. The Sand Packing is good, but I think it wasn't the right strategy, because if they had a double Lumina, they would just have played it. Unless you full block and save to go again for full hand turn after. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can probably... I think the one thing that I did right yesterday is, like, turn to turn you can do more damage than them. So this is 3, right? Fine. 3, I don't care. Do 3 damage. Sure. Okay. Another Lumina. Now I care. Now I care. But it's still only going to be 12 damage, right? It's a bigger... Oh, why? Alright. It's a bigger swing, but that's 2 Luminas gone. And it's not that much damage. I guess in Josh Lau's latest deck, he went full Cheers, even cutting V to try and make the new helm and boots work. Really? I didn't see that, Capo. That could be a really good video to watch. Okay, Claw. So they take quite a bit of damage there, but they're not going to have turns like that every single turn, right? So that is 2 of their strongest turns gone already. A 2-card hand, they don't operate well on a 2-card hand. So, Quicken Token. This hits draw a card. I do not want to let them draw a card, though. I'm not letting them draw cards. Because, you know, drawing cards is very powerful in this game. But I'm kind of stuck with cards in my hand now, which is not great. It's not... I should have probably done that differently. Jarius Boltyn looks fun. So many Boltyn lovers here. Coco Boltyn lover and Capo likes Boltyn. Everybody likes Boltyn. Everybody likes Boltyn. I don't. I dislike him very much. Do we just do maximum damage here? Because, because the on-hits that we have don't really matter here. Gotta cheer for the underdog. That is true. That is very true. That is a good point. That is a good point, Capo. I miss my old MTG deck names. Can you give me an example for names? I don't cheer for nothing. Man, you must have a miserable life, Josh. You must be absolutely miserable. I thought you weren't British. Coco, I know what I'm about. I know what I'm about. You can say it. So we're both at 23. I'm not finding the go against. I need to find more. I say I'm not finding the go against, and the 3 wild rounds are already gone. Wait, they're taking 9. That's a choice. Bug in a rock. Fleshbag tilts on all warriors. True, true, true. That is very true. Speaking of Fleshbag. Speaking of Fleshbag. Oh, so okay, here. Okay, we go again here. So this is the 3rd Lumina turn then. I don't think I block here. It's another 8 damage. No, I'm gonna crack Sash here and attack them back like crazy. It's basically, I think this matchup is a race, right? You don't want to be blocking. I think turn to turn, I can do more damage. Wild Ride, pitching the blue. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal. Underdogs, let's talk about how Fleshbag gave up Rhino for Kayo. Well, I do like to win every now and then. This is pretty bad, though. This is actually pretty bad. So if I do Mandible Claw. So I can do Mandible Claw into Command and Conquer. Yeah, I think it's what we need to do. It is lethal, but they still have a lot of block in their equipment, right? We need to threaten Disruption here with the Command and Conquer. The Sash is completely useless here. Didn't want... Dude, I said I didn't. I said I didn't. Always sincere Boltyn with an arsenal. Yeah, but they've already played 3 Luminas. How much damage can they do here? They have 3... We have the Vanguard. +1. They can still... This is lethal, right? They can crack Snapdragon Scalers into Raiden, into whatever else they have. Okay. Alright, let's take the damage here. Yeah. We're not gonna block until we have to. 9. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. So we're gonna block 6. And they can still attack with Raiden as well, right? Yeah, there we go. If we take this, we go down to 1. We can do E-Strike for 5 into a Claw for a total of 8 damage. We can also just swing big for 8. Which is the same thing. They don't have an attack reaction that kills me here, right? Alright. Have a good one, Silent. Thank you very much for being here. They still have Snap... No, this is it. I think I'm gonna lose it, though. Yeah, I don't feel very good about this. They have too much block.
Would you desire me as well? Your big app green boy.
Carlem, thank you so much for the resubscription, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Are you going Amsterdam, right, Carlem? Right, 4. Okay. So this gets +1. That means I get to go again. So this is going to attack. This is annoying because it's going to be 2 breakpoints. Good, good, good. I wish you the best of success there. Hope to see you there as well. So this is going to be annoying because they're going to attack for 8 total. So if I want to, because I'm on 1, I basically have to block with 2 cards both of those attacks. No, wait, hold on. Hold on. I can block this. It does go up to 5, but the sword is coming in for 3. So I can block that with 1 card if I walk with Blood Rush Bellow. There we go. That's a play. And I think we'll play the E-Strike for 7. Buff power. Bigger is better here. Especially for them, it's really hard late game to... if they need to start blocking, right? This is annoyingly where Boltyn is best in the lower left. It can be, but they need to block, right? When you need to block as Boltyn, you immediately starve yourself of cards. Like if you can't put cards into... Alright, yeah, they wanted to block with that. Alright, so I mean, having a defense reaction here is really good though. Gonna have to clip it now. What happened? What are you clipping? He legit says if you want easy you play the video you want me to watch. He legit says if you want an easy you play meta. No, I saw that far. I saw that far. No, I mean it's right? It's like you gotta play. So listen, right? I think you're right, Josh. Right? And I can't believe I'm saying this. Right? But the situation that I find myself in is 3 go again. Okay. You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. They can do nothing after this. They can do nothing after this. They can't attack me because I have nothing in soul. It's just a 3 attack. Oh my god. Oh, Brute Gaming. Well, you know, this is what happens if you play Brute, right? It's just, sadly, sometimes this happens. Alright, let's do it. We'll do a rematch. We'll do a rematch. Wait, I click full. Okay, never mind. We're here. Okay, play this. Pitch this. Pass. Agile wind up. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake, but the wins do need to get adjusted. Oh my god, 4-6 now. So much for a positive win record. Thank you for the reminder, my dear mod. And we will start a new one as well. Yeah, we're gonna just put the strength rules all in Arsenal. I wonder what I could have done differently there. I think them seeing their 3 Luminas that early probably helped them a lot. Where Boltyn is... Yeah, I read that already. Yeah. Thank you again, Carlin, for the subscription there, dude. Really appreciate that. They have a 4-card... Oh, the Spirit is out. That means that we might see a double Lumina this game. We will most likely see double Lumina. Alright, 4 damage. Do not care about 4 damage. I think I really need to get much more in the mindset with this hero that some things I just don't care about. Alright, strength rules all. We can pitch a blue. 7 go again. And it's relevant on hit for their arsenal spot as well. I could actually just play the send packing after this. That's twice that I'm attacking. I should have played the send packing first. Of course, dude, of course. So that's gone. So the send packing doesn't really do anything anymore here. Yeah, I sequenced this incorrectly. Alright, let's just get another go again here then. Oof. Blue into Arsenal. You hate to see it. But I think it's better than IPing myself. Maybe they're going to play a Command and Conquer and let me clear my Arsenal or something. V of the Vanguard. Okay. Yes, of course you may undo it. This is really embarrassing. I actually forgot their name. It's really embarrassing. So this already has go again because of the effect. So if I block here, it goes up 1, but it doesn't really do anything else. So on my turn, I could Mandible Claw, discarding Mighty Wind Up into Swing Big, which is coming for 8, 9, 9 plus 3, 12 damage. Let's see what else they do here before I make any decisions to block. It's only 4 go again at this point. Ah. That changes the equation. And that gives, so that, again, I think what they're doing really well is sequencing the Luminas in a way that they're getting 5 damage of it. When I played into Boltyn yesterday... Oh, wait, never mind. It was always 5. Never mind. I am going to... Oh, well... What? Oh, no. I thought I already played the Lumina. Mistake. Going to hop off and get lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Coco. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop the stream pretty soonish. Probably before you get back to lunch. So, yeah, thanks for being here again today. I really appreciate you coming in and watching so often. It means a lot. So thank you. Enjoy your lunch. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're a pretty good player. They do usually like to play Guardian though, so I'm a bit surprised to see them on a Boltyn deck. It's a bit surprising. Oh, the armory that it runs every Thursday is streaming. Interesting. Is it stuck? No, it's not. There we go. 6 damage. I think we're fine to take this. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. What I'm going to... No, I am. Never mind. Never mind me. I've changed my mind about 1,000,000 times. Because what I want to do is, I still want to use the discard effect of the weapon, right? And I forgot, that's why they didn't play before, because the arena gave it instant. So I'm going to play this. This is going to go for 4. I'm going to discard the Mighty Wind Up to get a Might for next turn. Then I'm going to get that Bad Smash Instinct from out of my arsenal. And we're going to arsenal the Swing Big for next turn, where we should have 2 Might. So the Swing Big here alone is already coming in for 10 damage. That feels good. Oh, it's a preparation turn. They're down to 3 cards. I was gonna say one is intimidated. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This could be big. This could be big. Let's see if... We need to find a go again somehow. We have not found a go again. Okay, I think what we'll do here... We could just play the Assault and Battery for 7. And get a go again for next turn with the Swing Big. I think that's it. 3 Luminous and 2 versus within the first 5 turn was pretty good. Yeah, right? Capo. Time to roll? No. No. No, my turn is too good to risk it on a roll. Like, it's not great. It's not fantastic. But it's too good to risk it all on a 1. They are... If they have a double Lumina, then obviously I look very stupid. The roll is worth it. I'm being very careful about my rolls. Not saying that is right, but yeah. Just where it gets +1. How about we destroy their turn here? We have a pretty big turn here. I think Fleshbag is a pretty good idea. Oh, the instant speed. Freaking Arena. Irina? So, I'm not going to block here, though. I think I have a very good turn in my hand. I'm just going to take the damage. Again, they found all attacks, right? They found everything that they needed here. We're going to go for 9 go again. Into a wild... Oh, Soul Shield. First time. But that's 2 cards gone from their hand. I could potentially keep up the momentum here. After this. Yeah, we'll go into the Mandible Claw. And we'll arsenal the E-Strike. Which is a pretty good go again enable. So they have 3 cards in their hand. Okay, this is for 3. If this hits, put it into your Hero's Soul. This does not have to go again, so we don't want to let it hit anyway. They already have... I mean, they have so many cards in Soul. Okay, so the go again had to be expected here. 3. We'll take the 3. Dude. Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, man. No. No. Wait, did I just win? Yeah, they just won. Oh, God. Lol. Pretty good. 2 games. They won twice. Well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I think I've had enough of this, Boltyn. I've had enough of this, Boltyn. Yeah. Just quickly chatting to them. Imagine I put Flashback losing to Warrior. The thing is, the last few times I played into Boltyn, I won. Right? The last few times I played into Boltyn. I mean, imagine I can play this turn here, right? So yeah. Oh well. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It was fun games. Alright. Flashback is hard when they get the instant item, yeah. I mean, that really helped, right? That really helped there. Yeah. Cool. Alright, good. What is going on here? Pre-rolls are still off. Alright, let's play a game. Let's play a game before the pre-roll ads come back on. Any questions from anybody? Oh, thank you for... Thank you, Lillian. You know what? After we made you moderator on Tuesday, for this explicit reason of keeping spammers, or not spammers, but you know, scammers at bay, we don't have anyone today. It's probably because you're so fast with getting rid of them that I don't even see them. Where's my opponent? This Battlefront Bastion in foil looks pretty nice, honestly. This would look pretty good in cold foil as well. I'm like bouncer at the door. Yeah, you're like that guy at Berkine. You're not letting in anybody. Okay, you can't make me do it now. Do what? There we go. Azalea. Okay. Okay, so this one we need to go first. And we're bringing, I think, the yellow pulping, because they have no defense reaction, so we're going fast. We're bringing the scent packing as well. The weakest link, I don't think so in this. So we are 62 now. Do we sideboard 2 more out? I'm part-time mode for Ethan. Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't have forced anybody to be a mod, honestly. I wouldn't force anybody to be a mod. Like, I really, really appreciate, Lillian, you helping me out with this. But yeah, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't want anybody to be feel forced into doing this. Okay, swing big, assault. We gotta do it this way, because if they block out the swing big, the last thing I want to do is give them a go again. Thank you. Nice hand if I had the resources. Well, right on the ledger. And I can't even block it out, right? Okay, so what we'll block here is, do they have a seek and destroy? Damn it. There's no way I can block this. I also don't have go again. Oh my god. They're already full on. You never help me, but why not? Why not? What have I done to you? What have I done to you? I've never been anything but absolutely an absolute chat to you. Alright. They're definitely having the say in how this game is going here at the moment. Let's see if we can actually do something about this. To keep in mind, you did just stack 2 more non-block next to each other. Well, I did. But do you really think it's going to get to that point? I mean, it's a fair point because I didn't really think about it. But, you know, I mean, it's unlikely going to go to that point in the game. Well, first of all, I wasn't serious. Second of all, you're kind of bringing that on yourself, mate. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. And an inertia as well. And the Command and Conquer is not going to do anything here. So we'll... It's going to be... It doesn't... Jeez. Alright. You asked and I gave you an answer? That is true. That is very true. That's true. It's like one of those things, right? If you don't want to hear the answer, then don't ask the question. Sometimes people are surprised by what they're getting to hear. It's like, but if you don't want to hear it, don't ask the question, right? Like, if you don't want the truth, can't handle the truth. Israq for 7 is better than blocking with it for... Yeah, but it wouldn't... No, it would have been. It would have been. Well, let's see. Maybe we can reset here. A Blood Brush Bellow, if we don't lose our go again, could be quite good. No, but no, the thing is, it wouldn't have been sent because they attacked with Fatigue Shot, right? So that would have halved it down, right? I'm not crazy. So it would have been a lot less. Bim. 3. And then it's not worth it. Okay, so far it's only damage. It's a lot of damage, but it's only damage. Okay. I need to... the thing is, they're not going to care, honestly. Oh, God. Of course I have a codex. Right in the ledger, right? But I kept my equipment, so I can actually block it out. They're drawing really good hands, but when does Azalea not draw good hands these days? That's kind of my question, because it feels like they're always drawing well these days. It's just like bad Azalea just doesn't exist anymore. I'm losing damage as well through, yeah. Azalea is hard to play when she gets going. It's like, when she gets going, she gets going. You lose? Exactly. Exactly. They can break pretty easily. But I haven't seen an Azalea brick in a long, long time. I haven't seen an Azalea brick. It could... I mean, it does still happen every now and then, right? But I haven't seen it. They do. But if they destroy your hand turn to turn, right? And the thing is, they only need like 2 big turns to get ahead. To not care. Like, if they get so far ahead that they don't have to care anymore, then... You know, they're always going to lead on life. And they can just kill you. Like here, right? It's like, this is gonna be... Frailty. Lace. For 10 dominate. Alright, so this is 12 damage. And I'm 1 big dominated arrow after this and I'm dead. And I can't do 25 damage. That's like that's a big ask. So I have a Bear Fangs, we have a Pulping. We could crack Sash here because, you know, if we're not doing it here, then when are we doing it? But there's no way this is like lethal, right? So, yeah. So 6 into 2, because of course. Into Bear Fangs. For 8. I mean, if they don't dominate me here, then maybe I have a chance. No red in the ledger, no dominate. Don't block that myth, but Riptide... Oh yeah, true. Riptide, right? Riptide likes to block. Okay, 11. 11. Blocking 1, blocking 2, blocking 3. So this is for... Yeah, we're still dead. This is 6, so it's 5 damage. We're still dead. I wish I could have gotten a Blood Rush Bellow off here, but with their ability of the card there. Yeah. Seven. If they don't block it and they run into Reckless Swing, I win the game. Hey? Right? Right? We could win this. Yeah, I think they do. That kind of makes sense. Or the Fainal Spring Tunic as well. It is lethal. No, it's not. They have 2. They need to do so. I think they could actually just give me the Spring Tunic. Unless they need it for the resource, right? There's 1 resource there. It could be essential to play maybe Death Dealer. They could just blind Azalea at this point. I often find myself in this position, then they have a knock, right? And it's over. No, tunic would be on 3 counter and that basically extra card. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Oh, we're getting a codex of Blood Rot. Alright, what else craziness do they have in their hand? Command and Conquer is timely, if it matters. Alright, so this is going to be used to load Death Dealer, and Death Dealer gives them a card into a hand as well. So they load... Ooh, this is for 2. How much are they going to pimp their shot? I think they still have us with our back against the wall. Alright, this is going to be for 5 now. So I need to block 5. If they drew badly, and this is 2 arrows... Oh, Blind Azalea? But that's it, right? They mess it up. Wait. Wait, why? Oh, because it reloads. Because it reloads. Well, now they win. Okay. Fair. Hate you too. Wait, what's that? 2 codexes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I lose now. Ten. If I block this for 9, I take 1 damage. 5, I take 4 damage, I die. I have to block 8, I take 2 damage. I still take 2 damage through the equipment and I die. Yep. They got lucky. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Round of applause for Barese. Thank you much for the game. Thank you, thank you. Good game, good game. Alright. Alright. Yeah, of course lucky. Everybody that wins against me is lucky. It's nothing to do with my bad skills. Nothing at all. 4 and 8. It didn't feel like a 4 and 8 kind of night, honestly. It didn't feel like a 4 and 8 kind of night. Well, it is. And that means... it's time for Fitz and myself to say goodnight. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here once again today. Both my doggy here and myself really, really appreciate your time. Thank you, everyone, for following, subscribing, for being here just generally. I hope you had a good time. I will be back tomorrow. I will probably do Funky Friday random hero of the wheel kind of blitz day again. But I don't know, maybe we'll do something else. I really appreciate you all coming out. I hope you have a great day, no matter where in the world you are. And yeah, I hope to see many of you in Amsterdam, actually, in a few weeks. Otherwise, I hope you're here tomorrow. And take care of yourself. And if you can, somebody else. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.